6?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I ordered the 7 that came out, but it's been on back order for like 3 months.
Really?
I'll see if I like it.
Take some nice pictures. From San Angelo Stadium in San Angelo, Texas, Central High School Football 2022 is on the air, live and streaming for West Texas and the world on Concho Sports Network. Tonight's broadcast of Central Bobcat football is presented by First Community Federal Credit Union and is a production of Pixelcast Media. It is homecoming night here at San Angelo Stadium. We've had all the homecoming festivities, and now it's time to play football as your Central Bobcats take on the Bulldogs of Wylie High School in Abilene, Texas. The San Angelo Central Bobcats, the Wylie Bulldogs, in the final pre-district tune-up before Little Southwest Conference play begins, and it happens tonight on Concho Sports Network. We are 13 minutes away from our scheduled 7 o'clock kickoff. Welcome to the broadcast. This is the Pixelcast Media Bobcats pregame show. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is alongside. Shay Harris and the rest of the Concho Sports crew ready to go. It's hot outside. The sun is still up in the West Texas sky, and we are ready for a good pre-district matchup tonight against the Wylie Bulldogs, who come in 2-2. The Central Bobcats also at 2-2. Coach Kevin Crane's squad had a dominating win, 35-12 here at San Angelo Stadium against the Belton Tigers last week. They started off the season with a hard-fought loss to Colleen Shoemaker. Then they got back on the winning track here at home as Chase Miller nailed a last-minute field goal, and the defense held on to get a win over El Paso Montwood. A heartbreaker at Shotwell Stadium against our old rival, the Abilene Cooper Cougars, and an overtime loss for the Bobcats. They came back, and again, 35-12, that's a dominating performance against a good Belton Tiger team, and that gives them some momentum coming up against this tough Wylie squad tonight. Arlen Ponder is alongside, getting everything organized. You look like you're in a panic, man. Did the wind blow away your notes?
Yeah, they blew them away. I had to go chase them down.
That's not the first time that's happened.
Not the first time, won't be the last time.
Well, last week, the Bobcats, their first dominating performance of the season as they beat the Belton Tigers. Tyler Hill ran for 3 touchdowns. He threw for a touchdown, but it was the first time, Arlen, that the defense played with a chip on their shoulder. They've made some big plays this year, but when it really counted, they haven't in the first 3 weeks. But last week, they did, and they dominated the Belton Tigers. So what do you expect from this defense tonight?
You know what? This defense is going to be fun to watch tonight against this quick, up-tempo offense. This offense, they like to run about 83 plays average in the game. So it's going to be a fun, quick offense, and that's going to give this defense some things to worry about. But I think that they'll be able to do it. You know, we were talking about their maturing process and what it was going to take to get them across, and I think that that's going to actually come about and happen tonight. This will be definitely a test for them over most of the other schools that they've played.
This is a tough, tradition-rich football squad in Abilene Wylie. Coach Clay Martin is the head coach. They are out of District 2 5A. Arlen, this is the first time that they have ever faced, in the history of their program, they've ever faced a 6A squad. So they are excited, and they have a pretty darn good crowd here. They would love to spoil our homecoming tonight.
They definitely would. And, you know, I remember when Wylie was a little bitty school, and now look at them. They're coming on up, and they played a Goliath last week. So we're gonna see a lot of different action that we probably have never seen before.
They're out of District 2 5A. That includes Wichita Falls Ryder, Abilene Cooper, Amarillo Caladuro, Plainview, and Lubbock High. They returned 5 on offense from last year's team that went 4-6 overall. They were 2-3 in district, and that's a rare year that they were down last year. Again, this is the first time they've played a 6A program. They won 30-24 over a good Brownwood squad. They beat Lubbock Monterey 30-0. Then they lost to Lubbock Cooper in week 3, 33-28. And last week, boy, over, I think it was 1,107 yards total in this game against 4A number 1, the Stephenville Yellow Jackets. And they gave the number 1 team in 4A fits last week. 56-49 was the final in favor of the Yellow Jackets. They had 283 yards on the ground and 218 in the air. They have a dangerous quarterback and they have some guys that can catch the ball and run the ball as well. Now, Stephenville's quarterback that they won state with last year, Ryder Lambert, did not play, and they played a sophomore who did a great job, but still, nonetheless, these Wylie Bulldogs gave them heck.
Well, that KG Long is that quarterback that we're going to be looking at tonight, and he's fast. He's got a great arm, and he rushed for 100 yards and a touchdown last week and threw for more than 204 touchdowns. So, good arm, quick speed. A lot of like Tyler Hill, although I think Tyler's a little faster. So we may see a carbon copy. We may see a lot of different things, but Coach Crane said the team had a good practice this week, so we will see maybe how mature that defense has gotten.
And hopefully they will mature quickly. They did a good job last week. They got an interception. They made some fourth down stops. This is the Pixelcast Media pregame show. Thank you for joining us. Did you know that Concho Sports Network is a Pixelcast Media brand? All content you see on these live broadcasts is produced by San Angelo's own Pixelcast Media. No better way to get your story out to the world than with video, and no one in San Angelo does it like Pixelcast Media. So if you'd like to expand your brand in San Angelo and West Texas, give us a call. We're waiting. 325-486-0300. 325-486-0300. And the Pixelcast Media Bobcats pregame show will continue in just a few minutes on this wonderful homecoming night. We have a great crowd here in the orange, and we have a good Wylie Bulldog crowd. They bring a good crowd, and they were very loud last week on their homecoming against Stephenville. We'll talk about the players to watch for both teams and the keys to the game for both teams coming up on the Pixelcast Media pregame show. You are watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this, so when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SAISD Department of Transportation.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Art Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz at www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative. Dependable.
Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty. Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed. Punctual.
Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express.
Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
Back to San Angelo Stadium. You are watching Central Bobcat football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union as we continue the Pixelcast Media pregame show. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is alongside. Let's talk about players to watch tonight. If you're talking about the Bobcat offense, you got to talk about Tyler Hill. We had a lot of fun post-game with Tyler. He's a really good sport, and he is darn good and fast, too. 18 of 26, threw for 167 yards last week. He threw for 1 touchdown. He scored 3, and he uses his speed. He is very hard to catch. He is very elusive. On the rushing end of things, he had 155 yards in those 3 touchdowns, but they really spread the ball around, Arlen. On the ground, Tyree Brawley had 50 yards, Javion Robinson had 61 yards and a touchdown. Aiden Barone had 39 yards, and Jaden Gibson, for the first time we saw him running the ball, he had 16 yards, so we have several guys who can run the ball. They had to do it without Jacob English. We'll see if he's back tonight. He's questionable. On the receiving end of things, Ben Ebler, the backup quarterback, had 41 yards receiving, 4 catches. Kevon Rice had 5 catches for 41 yards. Jacob Gallegos had a catch. Tyler Walker, 3 catches for 30 yards. Brawley had 1 catch for 26 yards. Carmelo Miglio also had a catch. So they really are spreading the ball around on the ground as well as in the air. We have quite a few weapons, and Coach Crane wants to use them all. Now for these Bulldogs, quarterback K.J. Long, 18 of 27 last week. He threw for over 200 yards and 4 touchdowns against the number 1 team in 4A. That's not easy to do. And he rushed for almost 100 yards as well. He is very dangerous. Wide receiver Reese Borho is a weapon. Harrison Heighton was 2 for 67 yards at wide receiver. Also, Braden Regala and Harrison Heighton, weapons in the air. They like to spread the ball around. They run the spread offense. The 6'4", 175-pound Harrison Heighton had 5 receptions for 29 yards. Running back Landry Carlton ran for 104 yards, and that's his 4th game over 100 yards this season. Every single game over 100 yards. Landry Carlton is dangerous. We're going to have to account for him. Plus, Arlen, offensive linemen Cameron Van, Sutton Peck, and Brock Stevenson, they all weigh at least 290 pounds. Sutton Peck is 300 pounds. They have a big offensive line to block for Landry Carlton and to keep people off of K.J. Long, who was under pressure a lot last week, and he was able to avoid the pressure and make some big plays. So that's your players to watch here tonight for both teams as the captains meet at midfield for the coin toss. And Arlen, let's talk about some keys to the game, man.
Keys to the game are definitely on the central side. They're going to have to keep that defense in check, keep that offense in check. They're going to have to make sure that those defensive backs are staying at home. You know, there were a couple of times that they might have gotten caught out of position last week and there was an overthrow. They're going to have to keep that in check. Offense in check, because it's going to be fast. It's hot. They're going to try to swap people in and out. That Wylie offense is probably not going to let them do that a lot. So they're going to have to be aware of it to not get caught with a bunch of players on the field. On the Wylie side, they're going to have to keep that speed of, you know, the running back by committee back there. They're going to have to keep that going, and if they keep that stopped, if they keep it stopped, then we can drop back and throw the ball. So it's going to be an interesting night to see. I think it's going to come down probably to some special teams, and we may end up having it because we got the hot leg here.
Yeah, we got Chase Miller. He's always a good weapon. Helped us win against Montwood. It's going to be a tough one. Jaden Gibson and Tyler Hill, the captains that just met for the coin toss. The Wylie Bulldogs won the toss. They have deferred, so the Bobcat offense will be out on the field first. Your officials tonight: umpire J.D. Patterson, head line judge Jayton Edelman, Matt Kirkham is your line judge, side judge Chuck Tapia, field judge Ryan Reed, Mo Smith is the back judge, and wearing the white hat tonight, referee Bradley Petty. About to get this one underway, the Central Bobcats, the Wylie Bulldogs, just about ready to go. Brady Clark will kick it off. Your opening kickoff brought to you by Shirts Landscape Company. Brady approaches, and the Shirts Landscape kickoff is up, and homecoming night football is underway here in the Pearl of the Concho. The Bobcats get a touchback. They'll be moving left to right on your video screen. They are in their solid orange uniforms with the white numerals. Wylie Bulldogs in icy whites with the dark purple numerals and the gold bulldog on the side of the helmet. On offense tonight, Tyler Hill is your senior quarterback. Josh Arizmendi will snap to him. Eric Martinez and Tuuta Kalamafoni are the tackles. Sterling Cummings, Sean Garcia, the guards.
And we have a play stop. False start on Central just to start the game.
That'll back it up. 1st and 15. Ben Imler was the leading receiver last week. He'll join Cedric Fuentes, Carmelo Amiglio at wide receiver. Also, Kevon Rice, Jacob Gallegos, Jaden Gibson, hopefully Jacob English. We'll see if he's out there. Running back, yes, by committee. Tyree Brawley, Javion Robinson. You'll see Jaden Gibson in there and Aiden Barone. And here's the handoff. And he slips the first man and gets a few yards. That's Tyree Brawley on his first carry of the evening. Brawley, 8 attempts for 50 yards rushing. He had 1 catch for 26 yards last week. Hill was 18 to 26, 167 yards, threw for a touchdown. But rushing, though, we know how dangerous Tyler Hill is. Scored 3 touchdowns. Okay, it'll be 2nd and 10 now. Hill looks to throw, makes a move, tries to get to the outside. They hit him, and he's going to be sacked. On the second play from scrimmage, Hill is sacked by the Wylie Bulldogs. It'll be 2nd and 10. That was Ryan Blake that got to him first. He tries to make a move here on Colin Bruning, and he didn't get past Bruning. Then he got some help for the sack.
And we know some of y'all are late coming to the game, and if you're joining us, I hear that there's a line to get in the gate and a line to get in the parking lot. So if you're joining us, we appreciate it.
Wylie brings a good crowd, and they are loud. Here's Hill. Throwing, Hill has a reception. 20-yard line, trying to slip a tackle, and he's run out of bounds. That's Cedric Fuentes. Seti gets his first reception of the night. It's going to be 4th down. Bobcats, a penalty and a 3 and out on their first possession. That does not bode well against this 5A Wylie squad. First time they ever played a 6A squad. They have something to prove. The Bobcats want to show them they need to stay in their lane. That's their mission tonight.
Well, and they come in with a little bit of chip on their shoulder because they did lose last week, and it was a back-and-forth game. Hill with the punt. Nice booming punt.
And it's going to go out of bounds.
Look at that.
Keeps taking a Bobcat roll and down at the 26-yard line. So that is where this Wylie Bulldog squad will take over. Quarterback KJ Long, 18 of 27 last night. He threw for over 200, 4 touchdowns, rushed for over 96 yards. Running back Landry Carlton, he has 4 games in a row over 100 yards. Got to watch out for Landry Carlton.
9:49 left in the first. We'll see what these Bulldogs come out with.
Just underway here at San Angelo Stadium on homecoming night. We had the parade, all the festivities. Now it's time to play football against this tough Wylie squad. On 1st and 10, Long hands it off. That'll be a 5 or 6 yard gain on the play for that Landry Carlton. And again, Landry Carlton, 104 yards last week.
James Burney with the stop, and he just whiffed right past. Good swim move, went right past that O-lineman to get in the backfield.
Their offensive line is big.
And they go quick again.
Oh, goodness. And a hard hit on Carlton.
Darius Floyd, and that was one of the people that Coach Crane said that he wanted to watch was Darius Floyd. So this is going to bring up a 3rd down for...
And they have 3 offensive linemen, at least 290 pounds.
Yeah, they got some big beef up there.
Here's Long from the shotgun. Now he's going to run it. He has room to run, and he has wheels. Look out for KJ Long. 50, 45, 40, cuts it back. He's not done yet. Has a blocker in front, and he is down inside the Schertz Landscape Company red zone. It's Texas Bank's first down around the 15-yard line.
That was Luke Gould that brought him down. Luke Gould, sorry.
And he had a blocker in front of him that they could not seem to shake. Whistles blow. was fast, and he had a lot of running room.
He did. Good containment, just an over pursuit.
I see they were closing in on him, and he got a good block there.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
First
that's
and 15.
Harrison Heighton that did that blocking. He's dangerous. 2 for 67 in the air last week, receptions. Bouncing off of a tackle. Carlton, 10-5 touchdown. And they make it look easy. Landry Carlton, he has over 100 yards in every game, and he may be on his way to doing that tonight. Touchdown, Wylie Bulldogs, and this Wylie squad strikes first blood on your Bobcats. He got to the outside, nobody was near him. Goodness gracious. And the extra point is up from Brady Clark, and it is good. 8:38 to go. Wylie scores on their first possession. It's 7-0 here at San Angelo Stadium. We'll be back after this. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child
and work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, Brady Clark will kick it off for the Wylie Bulldogs. The Shirts Landscape Company kickoff. Fuentes, Rice, and Walker back to receive it. It's going to be taken inside the 5-yard line. Hold a run through. Takes a big hit at the 25-yard line, and that is where the Bobcats will set up shop on their second possession. That's Jacoby Yates on the return.
And it's just a matter of time. We laugh about it. It's just a matter of time before Jacoby or before Fuentes, before one of those two, they're going to break it.
And Lord, do they need it tonight. Everything. Now, they got some breaks last week in Stephenville on some punts where the ball hit a Stephenville player. They got some turnovers off of that, and we could use some breaks tonight. Here's Tyler Hill. They trail 7-0. Landry Carlton scored for Wylie. Hill breaks out of a tackle. Look at that. Spinning at midfield, 45. Down at the 41-yard line. Spun out of a tackle. He broke another, and that's a Texas Bank first down for Tyler Hill.
Look at that. They should have had him right there. There's 1, 2, 3 broken tackles before they finally get him down.
Hayden Wright, the free safety, he spun out of his tackle. Hill from the shotgun, 3 in the flight pattern. Hill sets up to throw. Hill throwing.
And that
incomplete.
Incomplete. Second down and 10, 7:53 left in the first quarter.
Intended for Carmelo Amiglio. He had 3 catches for 15 yards last week. In case you just joined us, Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Wylie scored on their first possession in just a few plays. It's 7-0. Hill throws in the flat, and it's dropped. They'll whistle it dead.
Be incomplete.
Tyree Brawley. Oh, that's Javion Robinson. Brawley is 25. Robinson is 28. They whistled it dead there. Tyler Hill with Robinson standing to his right. And
there's going to be a delay. False start. Offense.
That's the second one tonight for the Bobcats. It is homecoming night. Big crowd here for both teams. Congratulations to Creed Thompson, the homecoming king for Central, and they have two queens this year. They tied Kylie Fuchs and Haley Rabluski, both homecoming queens. So congratulations to all of y'all. Homecoming queens and king for 2022. Here's Hill. Out of one tackle. Hill.
Up and he fumbled.
He lost the handle on the ball. Bulldogs say they have it, but what else are they going to say?
They always say that. Everybody says that. And we'll wait and see.
They got it. And that is something the Bobcats do not need. Turnovers.
Hadn't been
like
an official
that.
signal yet.
Okay.
There you go. They got it.
When the other team starts celebrating, now not when they're pointing, when they're celebrating, that's when it's a good indication.
when they point is when you celebrate, guys.
So Hill fumbles, and this dangerous Wylie Bulldog squad, led by TJ Long, back out on the field.
And this happened last week. Wylie got up big. I think it was 21-0, maybe 14-0 on Stephenville. Stephenville made some adjustments, and they came back and won the game. So just because they're getting these offensive snaps doesn't mean anything.
Wylie did get some breaks on some turnovers, like they just got against the Bobcats. KJ Long fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Long, deep down the field, caught. That is reception one.
Nope, it's incomplete.
Didn't hang on to it?
He didn't hang on to it. And that is luck. Because he had him
in double coverage there.
A nice punch.
Second down.
Tyler Walker there with the punch, knocking the ball out.
Regala is dangerous. Long.
It's a little delay.
Runs a delay handoff, big hole. Left side, they're going to try to do the same thing on the left side, and he's out of bounds. Be careful. Be careful. They don't want to get a penalty. They've got slung him out of bounds there.
It's going to be another first down for the Bulldogs.
Evan Arnold grabbed him. Texas Bank first down for the Dogs. 7-0, they lead it. 6:59 to go, first quarter. Thanks for joining us on Concho Sports Network, YouTube, Facebook, website. Throwing left, it's Long. Long has a completion. That's Braden Regala.
It's going to be second down after a pickup of about 3. And here they go with that quick offense.
They have more weapons than Regala. Look out. Going left, Regala again. They have a lot of faith in him, but he's hit immediately. Jacoby Yates put the stop on him. And that is no gain. Big third down here as the homecoming crowd starts to make some noise here at San Angelo Stadium.
And, you know, this is always going to be a fear. The third down, we couldn't get people off the field whenever Shoemaker. We did last week on third down, and that's what needs to happen here.
Here they come. Long, under pressure, they're going to get him. Sacked at Miglio. Grabbed him and slung him to the turf at midfield. Fourth down.
Back to midfield, it's fourth down.
And you see they go quick again.
Fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So fourth down, they're going to go for it.
Or they're going to try to draw him off.
They might do that.
Now he's going to drop back like we do, and he's going to punt the ball.
KJ Long, quarterback's punting tonight. Takes a bounce into the end zone. The Bobcats start at 20, and this will be their third possession of the night. They punted on the first one. Second one, a Tyler Hill fumble. But the defense holds, and that is good for this defense to get some confidence early on. And a sack on top of that.
It is, and they almost got to that punt. 5:21 left in the first, 7-0. Wylie took their opening possession and took it down. Hill fumbled last possession, but our defense rose to the occasion.
Got to keep that up. Here comes Hill and company. Hill fakes the handoff, and here he goes. Here goes Tyler. Room to run, out of a tackle. Gave a stiff arm. He's past the 35-yard line to the 37, 38. That's a Texas Bank first down for Hill.
Nice run. He hangs onto that ball. Breaks a couple of tackles.
And Cedric Fuentes threw a really good block on that play as well. Here's the handoff. Look out. 45.
22,
That's Aiden Barone. You're starting to say his name more, Arlen. Aiden Barone. He had,
and that's another first down. Another Texas Bank first down.
Barone had 39 yards last week.
And, you know, talking to Tyler last week after the game, he said it was just a lot of read option. He'd read what that linebacker was doing or that end was doing.
Here's the throw, 50-yard line. Screen pass, Tyler Walker.
And, you know, one thing that does with him running that many times, it causes those linebackers to stay inside a little bit longer. They don't go out and drop into coverage. Quick play, here goes Hill.
Bounce.
Tyler Hill gets another Bobcat.
That's a Texas Bank first down. Tyler Hill gets it this time. Tyler Walker, 3 catches for 30 yards last week, though.
And it looks like, you know, we've done it before. We go up tempo and quick. And like I said, it may be a little bit of medicine on both sides.
On a Texas Bank first down, here's Hill. Hill sets up, throws across the middle, got a man. And a monstrous hit at the 35-yard line. It's Tyler Walker again.
It's going to be about 7. 8 yards.
First down, Walker gets 8 yards on the reception from Hill.
Second down, 3:44 and counting.
Landry Carlton scored for the Bulldogs to open up the scoring. It's 7-0 here in the first. Texas Bank first down. Hill pulls it under, breaks out of a tackle. Tyler Hill! That's a Texas Bank first down for Tyler Hill. He is running like a man possessed tonight.
He is, and you see, they should have had him right there. Number 45, that D lineman should have had him. Missed it, and then Tyler just holds on to it and drags a couple for a few more yards.
Free safety Hayden Wright made the tackle for the Bulldogs.
And that's never a good sign whenever your free safety's having to make the tackle on the quarterback.
Hill throwing end zone! Incomplete in one-on-one coverage. Couldn't quite bring it down. And Cedric Fuentes.
And Hill just makes it look effortless whenever he throws that ball.
He does.
And we go quick offense again. And the Wylie band is definitely trying to do their part.
I told you, their band, they've done this for years. Their band plays the whole game almost.
A nice drive right up the middle.
That's Aiden Barone. Third down and 3, big third down for the Bobcats. Inside the Shirts Landscape Company red zone. Hill fakes it, Hill gonna run, Hill! To the 5 to the 4-yard line. It's a Texas Bank first and goal for the Bobcats. Tyler Hill to the 4-yard line.
Again, Hill just works that middle. And going that up tempo, we go up tempo again. So you can't let them they can't sub. We have all the opportunity in the world. We got time to let them rest. Play clock's down to 10.
You have to wonder what kind of depth they have being a 5A squad. Up the middle, touchdown! Jaden Gibson with his first touchdown of the season as a running back. Jaden Gibson scores, and Miller's extra point could tie the ball game. Touchdown, Jaden Gibson and the Angry Orange are on the board.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Miller is good. We have a tie ball game here on homecoming night. Just 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. 7-7. Bobcats tied with Abilene Wylie. We'll be back with the Bobcat kickoff after this. You're watching Central Bobcat football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
No matter what that future might look like,
by honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
all the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, tie ball game. Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Jayden Gibson scores from 5 yards out. Miller nails the extra point to get the Bobcats to a tie with Abilene Wylie. Here's the Shirts Landscape Company kickoff as Para kicks off this time.
Cisneros with the catch.
Liam Cisneros, the wide receiver, strong safety, got that one. He's a senior.
Hey, here we go. Just an update. San Angelo Lakeview, nothing. Level land, 14 with 4:37 left in the first quarter.
Boy, those Chiefs are holding something this year. They're going to make a game of it. They start a little slow, then they catch up, especially in the second half. Ball is on the 36-yard line. Wylie Bulldogs in the white and dark purple, the gold bulldog on the helmet. Bobcats in their angry orange with white numerals tonight. KJ Long hands it off. There's not much there. Bobcats sniffed that one out pretty well. That's Michael Howell that grabbed a hold of him and wouldn't let him go. KJ Long sets up to throw, has time, throws under pressure, and it's caught at the 47-yard line. That'll be a Texas Bank first down for the Wylie Bulldogs.
Harrison Hyten with the catch.
Hyten, 67 yards last week.
They gave him the first down.
Texas Bank first down.
And there was a penalty when we went to break. There was a penalty on the defense, offsides. It was declined. The extra point was good. So if somebody says, hey, they had a penalty.
Okay. Hands it off. Straight ahead on the run is Malachi Daniels, the 190-pound, 6-foot junior for Wylie.
Jacob Saldivar there laid a nice lick on him.
Second down, 5. Under a minute to go, first quarter, tied at 7. Long. Hands off again. This should be enough for a first down from Malachi Daniels, the junior. That's just a little bit short.
Third down and 1.
Hey, Bobcats got a sack on the last third down. Long.
Oh, and he just, oh my God.
What in the world just
Darius Floyd just blew him up in the backfield. Floyd, look at this. He just came straight off.
Goodness gracious, I didn't even...
Long is standing there going, what happened? And Coach Crane also said Floyd was going to be a difference maker in this game.
Malachi Daniels got nailed. Throw caught. We didn't celebrate for long. That's a Texas Bank first and goal.
Wait. Incomplete. They're calling it incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. I think it's going to be offsides on Central.
That was Harrison Hyten. The offsides. No.
And there's some discussion on the Wylie sideline. The Wylie coaches are offsides on the defense. Penalties decline.
Okay, that was Luke Gould on the coverage. And that is the end of the first quarter. It is 7-7 here on homecoming night at San Angelo Stadium. A huge crowd and a great atmosphere against a tough Wylie Bulldog team. We're hanging in there, 7-7. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this on Concho Sports Network.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this, so when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, it was a reception for the Bulldogs. They have a Texas Bank first and goal. We're tied at 7. Starting the second quarter, whistles blow. I think they're going to blow it dead as Malachi Daniels gets the ball for Wylie.
No, they're actually going to take it down to the 3-yard line. Second and goal.
Carlton scored the first touchdown for Wylie. Jaden Gibson scored the Bobcat touchdown. Wylie Bulldogs threatening. Here's a handoff into a crowd. He keeps pushing, but he's going to go down around the 3-yard line. That is Malachi Daniels again, the junior.
Jacob Saldivar there grabbed hold of him and would not let go. They set the ball up at the 2. Third down and 2.
This capacity crowd needs to make some noise. Don't let the Bulldogs come in and on their first try against a 6A team spoil our homecoming.
And they go up.
Malachi Daniels gets the ball again, and this time he hits pay dirt. It's a touchdown for Abilene Wylie, 13-7. And here at the start of the second quarter, the Wylie Bulldogs take the lead again. And you know, it's sad that Floyd got that huge hit, and we didn't even have time to celebrate that for long. They got a reception at first and goal, now a touchdown.
And they win a extra point is good.
Extra point good. It's 14-7. The Wylie Bulldogs lead this contest here in the second quarter. We're back after this to see if the Bobcats can answer. You're watching San Angelo Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SAISD Department of Transportation.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, Central Bobcat football is what you're watching on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder here with the Concho Sports crew as Brady Clark gets ready to deliver the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff. Wylie Bulldogs, Malachi Daniels scored from 3 yards out. Extra point good. It's 14-7. Wylie leads it. Let's see if the Bobcats can answer. Here's the return. 20 out of a tackle, and he almost broke another one to the 21-yard line is Kevon Rice. So the 21, after the Rice return, that's where the Bobcats will start on this possession. Jaden Gibson scored a touchdown on the last one to tie it up, and now these dangerous Wylie Bulldogs are taking the lead again. Here comes the offense. Aside from Tyler Hill, Javion Robinson was the leading rusher last week. Right behind him, Brawley. Aiden Barone did a great job, and Jaden Gibson too.
And we said that these teams were a lot alike, and you could see that on the last series. They just went pretty much along the same lines we did before they jumped into a Wildcat set, and that's what put them in the end zone there.
Here's Hill throwing to Ben Emler. You know, Ben Emler, as far as receiving goes, was the leading receiver last week with 41 yards. A great athlete. He's the man behind the man behind the man. Actually, the man behind the man.
Man behind the man.
Hill snap. He's going to keep it. Look at Tyler Hill. Texas Bank first down for Hill.
Hill with a great play fake.
Tell you what. It's a Texas Bank first down. Tell you what, again, Tyler Hill in that play fake.
And he said it was working last week, so he'll keep going until they make him, until that Bulldog defense makes him be honest.
He ran right into Reese Borho, the cornerback. Hill fakes it, gonna throw. Hill got a reception, spinning out of a tackle.
Ben Emler.
Ben Emler spins for extra yards in the Texas Bank first down in Bulldog territory. Hill to Emler.
You know, it's the saying, I went to a football game and a track meet broke out, may be accurate here, because this may be a barn burner.
Both of these teams can score. Play fake again, and he throws with a completion.
Cedric Fuentes.
Cedric Fuentes gets it done this time. That's another Texas Bank first down.
He just reads it, and Fuentes just goes right over the middle.
They are inside the Church Landscape Company red zone. Trailing 14-7. We have 9:13 to go in the half. Hill again with the play fake, and Hill inside the 10. Hill to the 7. First and goal, Bobcats.
You know, and we laugh because his first and goal, but Tyler wanted to hurdle a couple of those kids, but I'm pretty sure he heard Daddy in the back of his mind tell him, do not do that.
Right. They probably discussed it at their weekly dinner last night they have together. Handoff, Brawley. Just about to the 5-yard line.
Brawley moving the pile, 8:39 and counting.
Brawley is good at moving piles.
He is. And I love, again, that we go quick up tempo because that gets, they can't sub. I mean, I'll be saying that all the time, but they cannot sub.
Kevon Rice at the bottom of your screen. You're right. A little bit of movement as Hill looks to the sideline.
And he's going to get them jumping at some point. They're going to jump.
Brawley to the 5. Brawley still moving inside the 1.
Brawley gets to the 1.
Just under 8 minutes now.
You know, you said a track meet may break out, but you know Tyler Hill's a record holder. He's who you want in a track meet for sure.
Definitely.
They go with the hurry up again. Yeah, Arlen. Don't give them time to think. Brawley. No, Hill.
Oh, Hill keeps it.
It's Tyler Hill. Touchdown, Bobcats. Tyler Hill with the touchdown. Bobcats are 1 point away from tying this with 7:36 to go in the second quarter. Look at this. There he fakes it to Brawley. Again, pulls it out. Left side. And they weren't able to run him down. Jaden Sanchez was trying to get to him for the Bulldogs. Miller. Up and good. Tie ball game. We have a good one here on homecoming night as the lights go crazy. 14-14 with 7:36 to go in the second quarter. We'll be back with the Bobcat kickoff after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz at www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative. Dependable.
Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty. Honesty.
diverse,
friendly, committed, punctual,
customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express.
Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
Homecoming at San Angelo Stadium, 14-14. Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Kickoff's brought to you by Schertz Landscape Company. And the Bobcat kickoff, a touchback. 14-14 is our score, 7:36 to go in the half. And trailing 14-7, Tyler Hill in a 2-yard run. Miller with the extra point to tie it up against this tough Abilene Cooper squad. They are playing a 6A team for the first time in their history. You know, I joked about them staying in their lane. Oh, I don't think they're out of their lane playing us. They're darn good.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good, but you know, we'll see whenever the third and fourth quarter, whenever some of those big linemen start leaning on.
Yeah.
You know, you talked about the weight of the line for Wylie. They run that up tempo offense.
Yeah, depth may be the deciding factor.
Depth may be the deciding factor.
They are a 5A football squad. Landry Carlton with the run. Second down. KJ Long, the quarterback, throwing left side. It hits the turf, incomplete. He was trying to hit Braden Regala.
Jacoby Yates out there, 7-12. It's going to be third down.
Yates got an interception last week against Belton in the dominating 35-12 win. They got a sack on third down. This defense is starting to really play with a chip on their shoulder.
Well, that's good. They needed to mature. And I think they're maturing at the right time. Looked like they were trying to set up a little screen there, and he got away.
He's hit, and he's still on his feet, out of bounds. And that's a Texas Bank first down for KJ Long. Looking downfield.
And you know, a big quarterback like him, you can't just hit him. You're going to have to hit him and wrap him up.
Coulter Farmer couldn't quite get him down. Here's the handoff into a crowd. That's the dangerous Landry Carlton.
And we promise we are not at the concert. They are actually, the Wylie percussion is right in front of us.
They try to keep the band going. They've done this for years, even when the legendary coach Hugh Sandifer was there at Wylie. They'll get you unnerved. I saw him play a playoff game here years ago. The band played the whole time.
KJ Long letting the clock run, 6:30, changing up the play. And
on the ground. He'll scoop it up. Carlton will scoop it up, but he won't go any further than that. That's a loss.
That was a loss, but it could have been a loss of more, because I think it was right. There might have been like 1 second left on the play clock whenever he snapped that ball.
Clock is at 6 minutes and counting. We're tied at 14. Bobcat crowd, a near capacity crowd. This is the biggest one we've seen all year here on homecoming night, special night, and a great opponent tonight in Wylie. KJ Long sets to throw. Long, incomplete. It's fourth down. He tried to hit Harrison Heighton. Didn't.
Looked like they just weren't even on the same page. He didn't turn around. He didn't look anything. He didn't have any pressure on him. But
hit the ball, hit the ground, hit the turf before Heighton had a chance at it.
Heighton didn't even turn around and look for it. And it's probably, our concert's about to get louder, I think. Here comes the Wylie band to stand right down in front of us.
There's Jacoby Yates awaiting the punt. Long has the punt. Hits the turf, and Bobcats have pretty decent field position around the 36-yard line to start this drive.
37-yard line's where they're going to take. 5:36 left in the first half.
Hey, fans, if you're at home enjoying the game, you just need one more thing to make it a perfect Friday night, a good meal. San Angelo To Go is the official delivery service of Concho Sports Network. You can have great food delivered to your door right now while you watch the game. Just hit up the local guys at San Angelo To Go or their Android and iOS apps to place your order. SanAngeloToGo.com. Yeah, sounds good. got a good game here going. It's a Texas Bank first down for the Bobcats. Here's Hill again, pulls it back, has the 40. This is what Tyler Hill does best. He's fast as grease lightning, and he's going to score a touchdown for the Bobcats. It's their first lead of the football game. Touchdown, Tyler Hill.
That was right around 60 yards, I'm pretty sure.
They had one guy with a chance at him.
Look at that. He is just gone.
That was Hayden Wright that dove for him and couldn't get him.
And we've got a player, Wylie player down. It's timeout on the field.
Now, next week on Concho Sports Network, Lakeview and Midland Greenwood will be back with the Chiefs. They are looking good this year. And Wall and Mason, you know, that's always a good one. Wall against the Punchers, plus Friday Night Red Zone. Keeping you abreast of several games here in the area with Concho Sports Network. Extra point try from Chase Miller coming. It is 20 to 14. They could make it 21-14, the 7-point lead as Miller has the kick up out of Hill's hold. It's good, and the Bobcats have their first lead of the game thanks to a Tyler Hill touchdown, Chase Miller's extra point. How about that? Bobcats in the lead, and we'll be back right after this on Concho Sports Network. You're watching Central Bobcat Football, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
Homecoming night here at San Angelo Stadium, and the Bobcats have their first lead of the game. It's 21-14. Tyler Hill with a touchdown run. They finally lead these Abilene Wylie Bulldogs. The Schertz Landscape Company kickoff is up, and it'll be a touchback. How long was Tyler Hill's touchdown run that time, Arlen?
I think it was 60 is what.
Wow.
So he had a 60 last week, or a 59 last week, a 60. I'm sorry, a 59, a 20, and an 80 last week.
And they are having all kinds of trouble with Hill tonight. He's been our biggest weapon. (21-14), 5:26 to go in the half. Bobcats have got a sack on the third down. They made a third down stop on the last Wylie Bulldog possession. KJ Long goes back to work. Long hits a man who steps out of a tackle. And he may go. He will. Harrison Heighton. What an athlete. Touchdown. Wylie Bulldogs. And again, every time the Bobcats have reason to celebrate, it's for like maybe a second. Wylie does something else. All it took was one play. 80 yards. KJ Long to Harrison Heighton, who stepped right out of a tackle. Extra point could tie it.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it when it's loud, and the Bulldog band is right by us here. Extra point, I believe, is good. So it's a tie ball game again. 5:15 to go in the half. 21-21, we are tied. We'll be back. You're watching Central Bobcat Homecoming Night Football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child.
And work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like.
By honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, all it took was one play from scrimmage and an extra point, and the Wylie Bulldogs have tied this one up with 5:15 to go in the first half. Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union, and your kickoffs tonight brought to you by Schertz Landscape Company. KJ Long to Harrison Heighton, 80 yards, one play, and the extra point ties us up at 21. Here's the return, taken from the 14, and still going. Good little return there for the Bobcats. Sets them up around the 32-yard line.
That sets up shop at the 32.
Sorry, Kevon Rice on the return.
Kevon Rice.
Coach Kevin Crane has a word with the Bobcats. They scored on a Tyler Hill 60-yard run their last possession.
Well, you know, Central is just as capable of doing the exact same thing. Now, I just was handed a note that said this is going to be a track meet. Yeah, I think this is going to be a track meet.
Yeah. Bobcats missing Jacob English, who had been Tyler Hill's favorite weapon. And Aiden Barone, a tough run for about 5 yards. 4 yards on the play. Look at that crowd. The
4:52 left in the first half. And we go quick again.
Hill. Throwing Hill on slant. Got a man. It's a completion. And close to a first down. It's Gallegos. Jacob Gallegos. It's a Texas Bank first down. Hill to Gallegos.
That's the first time we've said his name tonight.
He had a catch for 7 yards last week.
He just ran a little curl there and sat down.
Aiden Wright, the free safety, brought him down for the Wylie Bulldogs. Four-man front. Here's Hill. He's going to do it again. Here comes Hill. Left side. Gets a block. Hill! And they managed to get him this time, but it's Texas Bank first down at 36.
First down, Bobcat.
Hayden Wright with the tackle, or otherwise he'd have been gone. You can see it here. He's got a nice block.
Shoestring tackle from Wright. The sophomore, he's a sophomore, 5'10", 160-pounder. And you can hear that Wylie band. They're known for this. Hill under pressure, throwing. Hill hits the turf at the 22. Couldn't get it to the intended receiver, Kevon Rice. Poor Harlan's getting his ear blown out every week.
And he's had Kevon Rice right there. He had Kevon Rice open. Kevon Rice, sorry, he had Kevon Rice open. I can't hear a thing.
Hill looks to the sideline. He has Aiden Barone to his right. Hand off Barone. Nope. Hill pulls it back, throws. And that's a completion. He had to go upstairs for it.
Gallegos again.
Good job by Gallegos.
Ball was a little high. He pulls it down and goes up and gets it.
Oh, yeah. And again, that was Hayden Wright who brought him down.
He just crawled up that ladder and got it.
The final non-district tune-up, the Little Southwest Conference begins. Every game counts next week with Midland High. Hill steps out of a tackle. Hill looking for room to look. Oh, he breaks free! 10-5 touchdown Bobcats, and the Cats have the lead again thanks to Tyler Hill. Touchdown Central. Time for a light show.
3:07.
Here in the second quarter, this is the second time they've had the lead. At least they're in command of the scoring. They're going ahead first now. Chase Miller out of Tyler Hill's hold.
And it is good.
Bobcats in the lead. 3:07 to go in the first half. It's 28-21. We'll be back after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning,
We're naming all the... Back at San Angelo Stadium in a festive homecoming night, and what a game we have here. Central Bobcat football presented on Concho Sports Network by First Community Federal Credit Union. Kickoffs brought to you by Schertz Landscape Company. Par to kick it off. And the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff just at the goal line will be returned. 10, 15, 20. Trying to spin, and down around the 22-yard line is Braden Regala, and that's where the Bulldogs will set up with 3 minutes to go in the half. 28-21, Bobcats lead the contest. Time to get down in their track stance.
And here they come.
And the Wylie band is relentless.
I'm sorry, you said something?
If it's too loud, you're too old, man. Rock and roll. Texas Bank first down. Here come the Bulldogs. Bobcats and the 3 down linemen front. And the handoff. Regala will only get a few.
He's going to lose a couple of yards.
Oh, he's going to lose yards that time. Well, they're going to give him just a little bit. Got the line of scrimmage. KJ Long, the Wylie Bulldog quarterback. Pressure coming, steps up in the pocket, going to run. They grab his jersey and can't hang on. 35 to the 36-yard line. And he will have
another Texas Bank first down.
First down.
You know, the defense is doing good downfield containment. It's just whenever he slips out, it's kind of like Hill. The minute Hill once slips out, anything goes.
A good diving tackle by Luke Gould on that play. And the handoff. They hang on to him. That was good.
Jacob Saldivar holding on to him.
Yeah, good job hanging on to him. Just got to hang on for dear life and hope you get some help with these guys.
157 and counting.
Second down and 3. KJ Long to the left, now pointing. He wants to hit somebody long. Pressure coming. Diving, can't get him. Now they're going to, no, they're not. He breaks free. They finally get him. They almost had a sack. He'll be out past the 45-yard line and get a little something.
I think he got the first down.
Did he? Almost had him.
He ran about 90 yards there.
Yeah, he's been sacked once tonight.
It's another first down.
Braden Hymas dove and couldn't get a grip on him.
And we have a Central Bobcat down on the field.
Oh, no. Hey, football fans, you want to watch Concho Sports Network games on your TV live in high definition? All you have to do is install the Concho Sports Network Roku or Amazon Fire TV app. You can install them now on either device just by searching Concho Sports on Roku and Fire TV. We invite you to check it out to get the best viewing experience with Concho Sports Network, Roku, Amazon Fire TV apps. Just search Concho Sports for them. Aaron Prater and Arlen Ponder here on this homecoming night for Central High School. Want to say congratulations to the 2022 homecoming king for Central High School, Creed Thompson. And they had 2 queens this year. They tied. So 2. Kylie Fuchs and Haley Wroblewski are your homecoming queens for 2022. Congratulations to all of you guys and gals at all the homecoming festivities. And there is a nice big crowd on the home side and a good crowd on the visitor side too. These Wylie Bulldogs have a lot of spirit and they travel quite well.
And our Bobcat is up and walking off the field. Huge thanks to Bobcat Sports Medicine out there.
Doing a great job.
And here in a few weeks, if you watch our Facebook feed, you may see a little video we did with them.
Yes, that was James Burney that went off the field. We hope he's okay. James Burney. Texas Bank 1st and 10. Only a minute 34 to go, and it is counting. Wylie with the ball. Bobcats lead it 28-21. Long throws, caught. That's a Texas Bank first down at the 14-yard line for Braden Regala. Long to Regala for the first down. Inside the Schertz Landscape Company red zone.
And that's one of the things that worried me. Oh, and they go quick.
End zone, got a man. Touchdown. Didn't take him long. With 1:12 to go, touchdown, Wylie Bulldogs. Kenny Scott gets it this time for the Dogs. And you know, we love the Bobcats, but when the other team makes a good play like that, we get excited too for their kids.
Yeah, we do.
This nonsense about us being homers is just that, nonsense. The hold, the kick to tie it. Whew, what a game. We are tied 28-28 with 1:12 to go in the half. We're back after this. See if the Bobcats can do something in the last minute or so of the half. You're watching Central Bobcat Football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
All right. Back at San Angelo Stadium on homecoming night, Central Bobcat Football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Our kickoffs tonight from Schertz Landscape Company. And the Wylie Bulldogs have tied it up. KJ Long to Kenny Scott, 15-yard touchdown reception in the back of the end zone. Extra point good. It's 28-28. We have a heck of a game here. Kevon Rice on the return. 20, spinning out to the 25-yard line. 25-yard return from Rice. Sets up the Bobcats 1st and 10.
First down, Bobcat.
Tyler Hill has been a pain to the defense of Abilene Wylie tonight. He's selling that play fake well. He told us last week, he goes, when they start keying on him real well, he'll give it to the running back, and they may have a whole new set of problems. But a tie ball game. The Bobcats have had the lead twice, only for the Bulldogs to quickly catch up. The first time they've ever played a 6A squad, I think they're more than up to the challenge. Ball at the 35. Play action, Hill under pressure, dumps it off. Room to run, out of a tackle. 45-40, spun and still on his feet. 35 to the Bulldog 33-yard line. That's Cedric Fuentes showing what he can do on offense.
He got him some yak there.
Yeah, some yak. Setting with the yak.
Catch. Nice pickup.
That's my Facebook buddy.
And we got a little stoppage of play.
Texas Bank first down and whistles.
False start on us.
Oh. Bradley Petty, your referee tonight.
But I tell you what, that's only the third penalty on the Bobcats, unless I missed one somewhere down the road.
Only had one turnover tonight, a fumble. No turnovers for the Wylie Bulldogs. 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. First and 15 now.
Sure would like to get down a little bit closer where we could maybe get Miller get his foot into that for the night.
His foot scored the field goal that won the game against Montwood. I asked him how long it was. Well, it wasn't long at all. Just real nonchalant.
So there should have been a 10-second runoff, but instead, since it was under a minute, so it should have been a runoff. Central's chosen to take a timeout, so they'll take their first timeout of the night.
we'll take it with them real fast. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this. So when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The homecoming crowd at San Angelo Stadium. 40 seconds to go in the half. We are tied at 28 between the Central Bobcats and the Wylie Bulldogs of Abilene Wylie. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder here. First Community Federal Credit Union bringing you this broadcast tonight. It's 28-28 and the Bobcats have the ball. They just called a timeout. See what they can do with under a minute to go. Hill wants to run. He's dangerous on the left side. Hill splits the defenders.
And a smart move. He jumped out of bounds, so there's 30 seconds left.
Hayden Wright touched him last for the Wylie Bulldogs.
Gets out of bounds.
To preserve those 2 timeouts. So it's open, 28-yard line, second down. They can go through anything. They can throw it into the middle. They can call their quick timeout. So they've got the whole playbook at their disposal.
Here's Hill, fakes the handoff. Hill throwing, he's throwing long end zone, got him in! Touchdown, Angry Orange! Touchdown, Bobcats! That's Ben Emler flexing.
23 seconds left.
Here comes the extra point try.
Look at this. Here's Hill. Emler had a step on his man, and there you go. Touchdown. They can, 23 seconds left. They can take the lead into the locker room for the half as Miller has the extra point up, and he's perfect on extra points tonight. 23 seconds to go. Cats back in the lead right before halftime. 35-28. We're back after this. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SCISD Department of Transportation.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, where the Bobcats have taken the lead again over the Wylie Bulldogs, 35-28 with 23 seconds to go in the first half. Ben Emler with a touchdown reception from Tyler Hill. Miller's extra point good, and Parra will kick it off. It's Brian Parra doing the kickoffs for Schertz Landscape Company. Return down at the 21-yard line.
First down for the Bulldogs, 23.
Yes, we'll bring you the Angry Orange Band coming up. Dang, autocorrect. Sorry.
20 seconds left in the first half, 35-28.
Unbelievable.
They've set up on the 23-yard line.
Cats have to hold for 23 seconds. Here's KJ Long with the pressure coming. Diving, can't get it. Long looks, throws to the middle. It's caught short of midfield.
11 seconds, pass is complete. Wylie's going to hurry up and get up there and see if they can do the same thing that the Cats did. Good enough for another first down. Another Texas Bank first down.
11 seconds now. It's a Texas Bank first down. Back stands to the left of Long. Long looking, going to throw to him. To the back, to the sideline, out of bounds in Bobcat territory. Malachi Daniels.
4 seconds left in the first half.
There you go.
Second down.
We're commenting with some folks online. Thank you all for joining us. I had to quote Dr. Phil on one of the comments.
We appreciate the feedback. 4 seconds. Wylie took it their first time out.
The Pixelcast Media halftime show is coming up. We'll have band, we'll have the Texans, and we'll recap this exciting first half. The Cats lead at 35-28 with 11 seconds to go. And Pixelcast Media, Concho Sports Network is a Pixelcast Media brand. All the content you see tonight is produced by San Angelo's own Pixelcast Media. No better way to get your story out to the world than with video, and no one in San Angelo does it quite like Pixelcast. Give us a call, 328-486-0300.
And I was just about to talk over the top of you, but getting updates. I believe it's halftime in Levelland, and it's 14-0 still. Levelland over the Chiefs. But the Chiefs are actually a second half team. They play really well in the second half.
Yes, they've done that all year.
Give it to Coach Cortez. He goes into that locker room, that O coordinator, and makes those adjustments. 4 seconds left here.
Chiefs looking to make it 5 in a row playoff appearances under Coach Hector Guevara. We'll have them next week on Concho Sports Network on Friday. Here's the throw. Intercepted! 40, 30. Oh, they got him inside the 30-yard line. Look out. That's Jacoby Yates. He had an interception last week. Now he has one this week. And time has expired in the half with a Bobcat interception from Jacoby Yates. Halftime.
Bobcats 35, Wylie Bulldogs 28. We'll step aside for just a few minutes.
Yeah, catch up right back. As the teams head to the locker room.
Oh, but here's the interception, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was almost a pick six. The quarterback got him. KJ Long saved the touchdown.
KJ Long saved that touchdown.
What an athlete he is, but Jacoby Yates wins that one. All right, 35-28, Pixelcast Media halftime show is coming up on Concho Sports Network. You're watching Central Bobcats football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz@www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative.
Dependable.
Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed. Punctual.
Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express.
Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child.
And work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like.
By honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this. So when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SCISD Department of Transportation.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz@www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative.
Dependable.
Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed. Punctual.
Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express.
Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
Homecoming night at San Angelo Stadium. Welcome back. Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. This is the Central Bobcat halftime show brought to you by Pixelcast Media. I'm Darren Prater, Arlen Ponder, and the entire Concho Sports crew here with you on this wonderful West Texas Friday night, and a huge crowd here for the home team and a good crowd for the visitors as well, as your Bobcats lead the Abilene Wylie Bulldogs 35-28 at the half. And what a half it has been. 3 and out on the first possession for the Bobcats. And then Wylie made it look easy. Landry Carlton, a 15-yard run to put them up, and extra point good, 7-0. But Jaden Gibson scored on the 7-yard run for the Bobcats. Miller is perfect on PATs. That made it 7-7. We go to the second quarter. It's Malachi Daniels for Wylie put them up their second lead of the game with a 3-yard run. Brady Clark's PAT was 14-7 with 10 minutes to go in the half. 7:36 in the second. Tyler Hill from 2 yards out. Miller good, 14-14. And then the Bobcats took the lead. Tyler Hill, a 60-yard run with under 6 minutes to go in the half. 21-14 with the extra point. But Wylie scored pretty quickly. So we scored with 5:26. They scored with 5:15 left in the half. KJ Long, great quarterback, to Harrison Heighton, 80 yards. Breakaway pass, 21-21 with the extra point. But then the Bobcats took the lead again. It's Tyler Hill with a 30-yard run. Miller's PAT, 28-21. And guess what? Yeah, Bulldogs did it again. Long to Kenny Scott, 15 yards, hit him in the end zone. They tied it at 28, but then the Cats again. Ben Imler, a 30-yard touchdown reception on the pass from Tyler Hill. Miller's extra point, 35-28 at the half, and the Cats closed the half with an interception. That's the way you want to close it.
That's absolutely the way you want to close it, and 7 touchdowns between the two of them in the second quarter. In the first quarter, too. There were it was rush, and then they got the passing game open. That running started opening up the passing lanes, started getting those linebackers to suck down a little bit and stay at home, and then both quarterbacks were able to go right over the middle. We get hacked on a lot of times for being homers, but I'm going to tell you, both teams you could be carbon copies of each other because they're both playing the same way. Defense is playing the same way. They're giving up the big plays, and that's what's keeping them in the game. Look for them to make some halftime adjustments. Both sides, both coaches making halftime adjustments to where we're not going to see the over the middle long passes. You might see them. That's been my fear all year long with Central, was the long passes, the over the middle. Just because our defense is so young, they aren't able to. The technique isn't there completely just yet. Once we get that technique there, it's going to be great, though.
And this is the final tune-up before it all counts.
That little Southwest Conference.
Gotta love it. It was Jacoby Yates with the interception. This is a second one in 2 weeks. He's looking good. He almost made it a pick six with the quarterback. KJ Long was able to shoestring tackle him inside the Wylie 30-yard line. But Jacoby Yates, he got the interception. We'll make sure he gets credit. The Bobcats got a sack on the third down. The defense has looked pretty good. It's just that this is a really good offensive football team. But lately, they've given up some big plays, but they're hanging in there.
Yeah, and it's been a barn burner. I don't think we've had any game that hadn't been just a lot of up and down a track meet. And anytime you've got Tyler Hill and KJ Long back there in the backfield, both teams, they're just running, they're taking off, and you've got running back by committee on both sides of the ball. So it's, I can't say it enough. It's an even team, almost mirror image of each other.
It's going to depend on who makes the big plays, who makes the least mistakes. The Bobcats did have a fumble that Wylie
they had a fumble that brought it. Hill got knocked out of his hand. Then we had a fumble. They had a fumble, punched out. Not a fumble, an incomplete pass that was punched out. Good D there. So it's
neck and neck.
Neck and neck. Great game. And, look, we're showing the Wylie band.
Okay, yeah, they sound great.
They sound awesome. They were warming up right there in front of us.
For a long time, they have played during the game almost the whole time. I remember seeing them in a playoff game 10 years ago. They did that. Of course, they have a great tradition. Coach Hugh Sandifer, their field is named after him. They almost beat number 1 Stephenville last week at their homecoming game. But it's homecoming night for the Bobcats, and they are in the lead. It's a tough one, 35-28 over Abilene Wylie. I want to say congratulations to the homecoming king and queens, not just one. Creed Thompson is your Central homecoming king for 2022, and they tied, so there are 2 queens. Creed Thompson, the king, Kylie Fuchs, and Haley Rablewski. Kylie Fuchs, Haley Rablewski, your queens for 2022 homecoming. We've had some great festivities, a really good crowd, a spirited crowd on both sides, and boy, it's going to be a really good second half. It really is. This is the Pixelcast Media halftime show. Just think about this. There's a brand new post-game celebration snack spot. Head to College Hills Bodega after the game for all your post-game snacks. They've got Dippin' Dots, candy, drinks, and anything else you can think of, so go see the Bodega boys at the corner of College Hills and Millbrook for your post-game snack fix, and tell them the Concho Sports Network crew sent you. Pixelcast Media halftime show continues. The Bobcat Band is coming up here on homecoming night, and the Texans, all the festivities. We'll be back with that right after this. Halftime, 35-28. Bobcats lead Abilene Wylie. You're watching Central Bobcat football, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child and work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like.
By honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Still stuck in the 80s and 90s. So, just what you can tell me is the volume turned down before.
Last night, ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 CHS Homecoming Court was announced. Here were the nominees for Duke: Aiden Barone, Chet Hill, Gavin Martinson, Jack McLaughlin, Hayden Pizzola, and Tree Thompson. For Duchess, Brianna Banda, Sydney Bubble, Jules Perez, Morgan Strain, Kylie Fuchs, and Haley Robleski. The homecoming king is Creed Thompson. And for the first time in school history, 2 queens were crowned: Kylie Fuchs and Haley Robleski. Congratulations to all the nominees and our winners. Thanks for coming out last night to support our CHS students. And go Bobcats! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For your halftime enjoyment, San Angelo ISD is proud to present one of the oldest and most successful drill teams in Texas, the Central High School Texans are under the direction of Kelly Wilson. Texans are led on the field by Captain Brianna Banda, Captain Georgia Swaney, Senior Lieutenant Aaliyah Chapa, Senior Lieutenant Mackenzie Love, Junior Lieutenant Riley Heckerman, Junior Lieutenant Ashlyn Scott, and Junior Lieutenant Madeline Vasquez. The veteran line members of the week are Evian Aguirre and Chloe Lopez. The rookie line members of the week, Presley Runner and Taylor Dell. Tonight, the Texans to a song in its 1966 played the stadiums all in the country. Land of a thousand dances. Please give it up for the Central High School Texans. San Angelo ISD is proud to present the award-winning Central High School Mighty Bobcat Band. Band is under the field direction of drum majors Lauren Ochoa, Sydney Bobbles, Mia Flores, Gavin Martinson, and Elizabeth Clark. The Tarpley Music Band members of the week, The woodwinds, Margot Martinez and Nico Villa. The brass, Isaac Gonzalez and Caleb Cuellar. Percussion, Ashlyn Anastasio. Color guard, Tricia Smith. Rookies, Nathan Woodruff and Michael Smith. The section of the week is the percussion. On Tuesday, members of the band auditioned for the All-Region Jazz Band, and 5 students earned seats in the band. Itzel Sanchez, second tenor sax. Jacob Flint, first trumpet. Pablo Ibarra, second trombone. Hudson Ruxwan, fourth trombone. And Matthew Collier, bass trombone. Tonight the band will present the opening portion of their 2022 field production, Autumn Leaves. There's a strong emotional connection among all the people to the autumn season. And on this, it's a reflective kind of emotion. Regardless of how you experience it, autumn is magical. Change, its completion, a job well done, preparation for what comes next. We'll use this imagery to take you on a musical and visual journey through the onset of autumn. So we invite you to sit back, relax, sip on your pumpkin spice latte, and enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, the mighty Bobcat Band. to Central High School and all our CHS Bobcats. Bobcat band in with the directional kick from Jones, Mike Berry, Stephanie Dearborn, Robin Costco, Caleb Leonard, and Crystal Mendez. Additional help provided by Cameron White, Catherine Sean, DGI, and John Fernandez. Special thanks to Dakota Ice.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
We'll put some ice in my Coke.
Transmission problems.
Ready to do it to it?
Once again, thanks to our friends at Luke's Cage for sponsoring the Bobcats roster cards tonight. Luke's Cage is at 2413 Sherwood Way. Wylie will get the ball first in the second half.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium as we start the third quarter. Schertz Landscape Company bringing you our kickoffs tonight. Bobcats lead at 35-28. They are kicking off to the Wylie Bulldogs, who won the toss and deferred. And we are underway in the third with the Cats ahead by 7. Tripped up, and he will fall short of the 20-yard line. That's Braden Regala with the return. And a Texas Bank first down for Wylie. Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Homecoming night, and it's been a good one so far. Welcome back. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is alongside, and Arlen, strap yourself in. This is going to be a good one.
It's going to be a ride. Hey, real fast, couple of things. Your San Angelo Lakeview Chiefs are down 14-0 in the third quarter, but here is the shocker. Converse Judson Rockets 47, Midland Legacy Rebels 7.
Whoa, those Rockets are good.
Those Rockets are beating up on the Rebels.
Landry Carlton scored early in this game. He didn't get much that time. Bobcats were all over him.
And I'll be anxious to see what kind of adjustments they make, defense makes at half.
Carlton has 100 yards every game so far. He hasn't got that tonight.
They're going to try a little trickeration, but it's not going to get them anywhere.
They keep it on the ground out to the 25-yard line. That's Landry Carlton. He's a 5'6", 160-pound senior.
Jacob Saldivar there with the tackle.
Third down.
11:04 and counting.
Just underway in the second half. Tyler Hill hit Ben Emler for a touchdown strike, and the Cats took the lead into the locker room at halftime.
It's definitely be a statement here if they could hold them.
They do. On third down, not much there, right up the middle.
Fourth down.
And there's him. There is
Jacoby Yates with that interception right before the half.
Right before the half.
We sped him up.
Yep.
Punting unit comes out for Wylie. That's 3 and out. That's the way the defense wanted to start the second half.
That's the way we want to start the second half. Start with those adjustments.
They were very conservative on that one. So
Isaiah Allen, big number 98 there, he's just been putting some pressure on. Speaking of pressure.
Blocked punts. They didn't get it that time. Brady Clark, the punter. And that's going to give the Cats some good field position.
In the Bulldog territory,
yes.
That was a shank. He just took it right off the side of his foot. Was that about a 20-yard punt? Not even that. It was about a 17-yard punt.
Brady Clark, the junior, the punter, not good that time. But like we say, the Cats have scored several times on blocked punts this year.
They keep getting out there. They're going to set up at the 37. 10:08 left.
Talk about a confidence builder for the defense. A 3 and out right off the bat.
But you know, Stephenville had them down twice by 2 touchdowns, and they fought their way back. So don't count them out.
Right, and that game wasn't decided until the last minute of the game. Throwing, got a man, Emler again. Touchdown, Angry Orange, Hill to Emler. Money, and a hard flex from the Cats right off the bat in the second half. Look at this. Oh, man. Emler had a step on Kenny Scott.
And it was just that play-action fake. They faked the handoff and just tossed it right over the middle, and those safeties bit in on it.
Chase Miller, perfect tonight on extra points. And the Cats have a 14-point lead. Quickly. 42-35. The lights go crazy here on homecoming night, and we are back with more after this on Concho Sports Network. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Here it is.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this, so when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium on a loud homecoming night as the Central Bobcats lead it 42-28. The first play from scrimmage on offense in the second half. Tyler Hill hit Ben Emler 47 yards for a touchdown strike. His second pass to Emler for a touchdown. The Schertz Landscape Company kickoff is returned, but not far, to the 25. Look at this.
To the 15.
To the 15.
To the 15-yard line.
Look at
that special teams play. And, you know, all it takes is that little bit of momentum, and they start firing and start firing.
Mm-hmm. That's Javion Robinson that made the initial contact and threw the returner to the turf.
And speaking of momentum, and we're talking about the Little Southwest Conference, those Mojo Panthers 28, Abilene Cooper Cougars 21 at halftime.
Yeah, Mojo undefeated so far this year. Coming in 4-0. We'll see them a few weeks from now. Here. Long throws, Long got a man, and he has room to run. Shoestring tackle made by the Bobcats.
86, Hunter Hood.
Hunter Hood.
And here's two teams. Friendship 56, Rio Rancho, New Mexico, the 52.
Wow. That was Austin Johnson, by the way, that brought him down. There's a sack. Long is sacked for the second time tonight. Down he goes. Darius, Pretty Boy Floyd, with the sack for the Cats. Boy, when he grabs you, he doesn't let go.
Well, and we were talking about it, that they were going to have to start bringing a little more pressure, and that's what they've started doing. They've started bringing a little bit more pressure. Those 4 down linemen doing a great job. But you got to bring that a little bit of heat sometime.
KJ Long, the quarterback, is going to run. Right, but he has a lot of room. He slides down in Bobcat territory.
Quarterback Hubert.
A lot of room there. And, you know, their offensive line, they have 3 guys over 290 pounds.
Brings up 3rd down and about 10, I think.
Big third down, and the homecoming crowd is making their presence known as KJ Long fires his pass. There's a Texas Bank first down, but a good tackle on Malachi Daniels. That's Coulter Farmer, the sophomore, on the tackle. Good tackle by Coulter Farmer. Nonetheless, a Texas Bank first down in Bobcat territory. They got the sack, but the Bulldogs have recovered. Not a whole lot there, about 4 yards that time.
Dustin Johnson there coming up from the free safety to make that tackle. Number 21 picks up about 2, second down, 7:56 and counting.
Cats up by 14. They trailed 7-0. They trailed 14-7. Tied it up, led 21-14, 28-14 now. 42-28. Pass thrown wide open. That's Braden Regala. He's dangerous, and he scores for the Wylie Bulldogs. KJ Long to Braden Regala for the touchdown. Yeah, he had plenty of time to throw. Regala right there by, well, he had one guy in front of him, Jacoby Yates. He made a move around Yates. So here's Brady Clark out of the hold from Drew Penny. It's good. Oh, what a game. 42-35. Bobcats still lead it over Abilene Wylie with 7:38 to go in the third quarter. We're back after this on Concho Sports Network. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SCISD Department of Transportation.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz at www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative. Dependable.
Family value.
Homecoming night at San Angelo Stadium. Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. And the Bulldogs of Wylie tried to get sneaky with an onside kick. Jaden Gibson recovered it for the Cats, so they'll start at their own 49. Great field position. Church Landscape Company bringing you kickoffs tonight. The score, 42-35. 7:38 to go in the third quarter between San Angelo Central and 5A Abilene Wylie in the final pre-district tune-up for both teams.
77 points scored tonight.
There was 1,107 yards in the game against Stephenville total last week for Wylie and Stephenville.
Well, you know, they average about 83 plays a game. So who knows how many they're going to get out of this.
Carmelo Miglio catches it on the sideline for a gain for the Bobcats. Second down. They are in Wylie Bulldog territory. Dogs in the white uniforms, black numerals. Bobcats in their angry orange with the white numerals.
Hill does a little bit of calming down of the line.
Hill. The ball is knocked into the air, and it will fall incomplete. That was Colin Bruning, the junior, who got his hand on that.
And you know, you tell those big linemen, if they can't make all the pressure, at least get their hands up, and that's exactly what that number 14 there, Colin Bruning, did.
That was a safety.
Free
blitz.
safety.
Yeah, got in there quick. Big third down, 3rd and 4, 7.5 to go, third. Handoff, gonna be close, think you got it. Tyree Brawley, very close to a Texas Bank first down.
And he got that first down.
That was Ethan Hoffman, the middle linebacker, just a sophomore at 175 pounds, 6 foot, who made the stop there.
Those big linemen up front, you just got to give it to them. They are doing their job.
Here's Hill. Brawley stands to his right. Handoff Brawley. Brawley has room to run to the 30-yard line. And again, it's Hayden Wright, the free safety, got to him first. He's a sophomore. That's a Texas Bank first down for the Cats, methodically moving the ball.
Runs right there behind big number 65, Sterling Cummings.
And again, the Wylie band is just going at it. Rock and roll part 2.
Tyler picks up about 6 on that play. 6:38 left in the quarter.
Cats up 42-35. It was a 3-and-out for Wylie. Then the Cats scored in one play. Then Wylie comes back and scores in a few. Every time we think we're celebrating, they come right back. Tough 5A team playing
coming with a free
team.
Safety blitz.
That's how they
back out of it.
They're playing a 6A program for the first time in program history, and they're doing a fine job of it. Yep. Is it 14? He was the blitzer last time.
Yeah, he's stepping up back in there. Here he comes.
Not going to get to the ball carrier. Brawley. Blockers.
And that was awesome. Brawley just went right where that free safety came through that blitz. He steps around it. You can see, picked up the block and goes for what, 20 yards there?
That's inside the Schertz Landscape Company red zone.
Here we go, quick play.
Again. Whoa, boy, he was lifted up into the air that time by Reese Borho.
Good sportsmanship there. Just reaches down and picks him back up.
Borho's a gamer, 185, 6-foot senior, cornerback.
Whispers to him and says, "I'll be right back with you."
Yeah,
that's what I used to tell my linemen. Just whisper to him, "I'll be right back with you."
Second down. Brawley making cuts. Brawley inside the 5. There's a flag
down. Looks like it's going to be on them.
J.P. Patterson, our umpire, headline judge Dayton Edelman, line judge Matt Kirkham, Chuck Tappy, the side judge, Ryan Reed, the field judge, back judge Mo Smith, and wearing the white hat tonight, Bradley Petty, the referee.
Offsides, defense number 20. It's going to be half the distance to the goal.
Josh Patterson, the junior.
Makes it 2nd and 3, 5:19.
Outside linebacker, here we go.
And that's only their second penalty, I think, of the night.
Slides to both sides, it's Brawley. Can he do it? He's close. Can they keep the pile moving?
And he is going to be short by about a yard.
Very, very close. And he's very good at keeping on grinding, keeping his feet moving once he's been hit. First and goal. Texas Bank first and goal. Bobcats under 5 to go in the third quarter.
And the Bobcats go quick.
Brawley.
And there's Brawley.
They got to him fast that time. They're going to throw him backwards. Forward motion.
They're going to give it. So he looks like he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't lose a yard.
Again, Reese Borho with the initial contact, the senior.
Second down.
Big defensive
4:30
line.
and counting.
Ryan Blake. Big guy in the middle there for Wylie. They're going to give it to Brawley again, and Brawley again is hit.
And again, he's denied.
Man alive. So you have Ryan Blake at 220 pounds in the middle of that line.
Looks like he picked up about half a yard.
Third down.
1 foot line. We're going to look over.
Is it Tyler?
Third and goal.
Third and goal, Cats. Also up there, Ethan Hoffman. He's a 175-pounder on the outside, though. But the big guys in the middle. Here we go. Brawley's still in there. They're going to give it to him again. And this time he has a huge hole and can basically walk it in. Touchdown, Bobcats. The Angry Orange move it down the field and score with Tyree Brawley. First score of the night. Touchdown Central. And that gets the homecoming crowd on their feet. Here's Brawley on the left side. And Reese Borho got to him just a little late. Chase Miller, extra point. Tis good. And the Cats lead it by 14 again. We're back after this. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Faith,
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty. Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed.
Punctual. Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express.
Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
Homecoming night at San Angelo Stadium, the sights and sounds of West Texas football and homecoming on Concho Sports Network. Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Kickoff's brought to you by Shirts Landscape Company. As Parra will kick it off for the Cats, they lead it by 14. Tyree Brawley from the 1-foot line, 49-35. In favor of Central over this tough Wylie Bulldog squad, and it's bouncing, but they're going to return it. And this is a speedster. That's Braden Regala to the 20 to the 25. And that's where he will stop. I believe it was Raleigh that brought him down, or Logan Ingle. They can score pretty fast. That time the Cats took their time a little more.
You know what that means.
Tyree Brawley took him several tries to get across the goal line, but he got it.
But you got him in there. And we haven't seen Robinson, and we haven't seen a couple of others that we normally see back there.
Haven't seen Aiden Barone much this half. We saw him less.
Right, Barone. That's the other one I was looking for.
The defense got a 3-and-out right off the bat, but this Wylie Bulldog team won't give up, and they're going to throw the ball carrier backwards. Darius Floyd is on fire tonight. Landry Carlton.
After about a 1-yard gain.
At 100 yards every game so far this year. Not tonight, though.
You know, he might be a Darius Floyd keeps playing like that. He might be a player of the game there.
Right. Boy,
Long's
he was good on
back.
offense, but even better on defense. Here's Long, going to throw. Got a man caught. Out of bounds. At the 36-yard line.
Looks like they're going to give him the 37. Just not getting any penetration back there.
Harrison Heighton.
Braden Hymas there trying to give some pressure.
Long wants to throw. Pressure coming. Flushed out of the pocket. They're coming right at him. They get a hand on him, and it's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
They hit him as he released the ball.
They did, and there was a little bit of, looks like there was a tug on a jersey there in the, by one of those inside linemen, but no call. And they go both ways sometimes, so you don't laugh about it, but they did get that pressure on him finally.
3 guys over 290 on this offensive line for Wylie. How long will they be able to last? Pressure coming. KJ Long.
And they're finally going to get that hold, I think.
I think so. Flags flies. The pass goes incomplete to Harrison Heighton. We'll see what Bradley Petty has to say, our referee.
Holding on the Bulldogs.
Back it up. 2:49 to go, third quarter.
And they declined it, so it didn't count. And if you can't tell, it's third down.
San Angelo crowd making noise, and it is a big crowd here for homecoming night tonight.
And they haven't left. They're still all here.
And Wylie's one of those teams that brings a crowd too. And they're loud. Play action fake for Long. Pressure coming. Got a man wide open. Braden Regala does it again. The defender won't get him. 10-5 touchdown. Wylie Bulldogs. Braden Regala is really coming to life in the second half. Touchdown, Wylie. Let's take a look at this.
70-yard touchdown.
He had Evan Arnold in his face, and Landon Cowley couldn't get to him. So they can get within 7 here.
Sorry.
The kick is up. from Brady Clark out of the hold of Drew Penny, and it's good. Oh, boy, what a game. Back to a 7-point game. We'll see if Tyler Hill and the Cats can put some more points on the board when we return. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, it's a 7-point ball game as KJ Long of Abilene Wylie hits Braden Regala for another touchdown, this time 62 yards. And it's 49-42. Bobcats of Central still in the lead. Kickoff's brought to you by Shirts Landscape Company. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by First Community Federal Credit Union.
And the Bobcats, I hope, are looking at possibly, and he's going to kick it long.
2:38 to go, and it's returned. Kevon Rice won't make it to the 20, just shy of the 20-yard line as he is.
And they are going to give him the 20.
By Kendrick Vanderbilt, the 220-pound senior. And Vanderbilt just would not let go. So the Cats have moved the ball effectively. The defense did get one stop and forced a punt, but the last two drives for Wylie, they've put points on the board, 7 points. So again, 2.5 to go, third quarter. Here's Tyler Hill. 2 receivers top of your screen, 1 at the bottom. And he fakes it again, and here goes Hill, sideline, close to the 30-yard line.
Tyler Hill keeps it.
Run out of bounds by Reese Borho, and that is a Texas Bank first down for Tyler Hill and the Cats.
And you know they've run it up the middle, run it up the middle, run it up the middle several times, and now they're just, and that was Javion Rice that they faked it to.
They have several guys that can run the ball. Jaden Gibson got a touchdown running the ball in the first half. And the handoff, hole up the middle, Robinson. Javion Robinson to the 40-yard line.
And a quick update. Looks like Lobos 17, Chiefs nothing. 8:44 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the Chiefs kind of struggling tonight. They're usually
they usually come out and they're a good second half team.
Lakeview and Midland Greenwood live next Friday night on Concho Sports Network, plus Wall Mason and the Friday Night Red Zone.
And we have a Bobcat down. Got Coach Glass and Coach Day with sports medicine out there taking care of them.
I want to mention a brand new post-game celebration snack spot. Head to the College Hills Bodega after the game for all your post-game snacks. They've got Dippin' Dots, candy, drinks, and anything else you can think of. So go see the Bodega boys at the corner of College Hills and Millbrook for your post-game snack fix. Tell them the Concho Sports Network crew sent you. College Hills Bodega. I wonder if they have a fun dip. Did you ever? I like fun dip. You got the little stick.
I got the little.
You dip it in the little Kool-Aid
stick, and
it's
yep,
great.
Yep.
I loved it. I love the stick. The stick was delicious. I'm challenging them. Do you have a fun dip? I want one. Wylie brought a good crowd. They kind of spread out. They're here. Here's the Concho Sports Broadcasting Complex.
Yeah. So now you know why it was so loud. Whenever you see their band, the Wylie band was right there in front of those helmets.
They like to play a lot. It's a loud, very spirited crowd. And a full crowd for the Bobcats. What a game. This is what you want to see on a good homecoming night.
And speaking of band, there were 5 members of the Bobcat band that tried out for all district jazz band and made it.
Awesome. Hill pulls it back, didn't throw. See if he can outrun him. He does for a second. Ooh, almost a horse collar there as he goes out of bounds. And that was Reese Borho, the senior that brought him out.
Looks like he lost one.
They've got Reese
Third
Borho.
and 1. He almost got it.
Would you say Reese Borho was a spy on him?
Maybe we used to call them snipers.
What about Snake Eyes? I like that one. And
we got that first down.
Texas Bank first down at the 45. Javion Robinson gets it for the Cats.
And you know, I'd ask where Robinson was, and here he is. Fresh legs.
Gibson
nice block there by number 77.
Barone got his carries, and then Brawley got a touchdown. Now Javion Robinson takes over. Kevon Rice at the bottom of your screen. They have 2 receivers at the top. Handoff, big hole. Robinson to midfield.
Another nice big hole there.
It's brought down that time by Ethan Hoffman.
There you go.
The linebacker. To Uta Kalamafani Jr. I think they call him Junior.
He's out there playing that tackle position.
How big is he? 296 pounds. Goodness me.
You know, we saw him last year, or maybe it was during the scrimmage, or the spring scrimmage, and we said that boy's going to be out there.
Hill takes the snap, and he hands it off. Hit immediately this time is Robinson. They were all over him. That was Malachi Daniels that got to him first, along with Borho.
Robinson is cut in the backfield.
And he is just a sophomore.
Yeah, he's something.
So you got Sterling Cummings there.
If that's the end of the third quarter, boy, time got away from us. After 3, we're going to have a good fourth quarter, Bobcat fans. Stick around. 49-42, Central leads Abilene Wylie, and they have the ball, 49-42. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this on this homecoming night at San Angelo Stadium with Concho Sports Network. You're watching Central Bobcats football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child
and work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like.
By honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, Central Bobcats football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. The fourth quarter is about to begin, and the Central Bobcats lead the Abilene Wylie Bulldogs 49-42. It's been a good one. The Bobcats have been up by 14 twice, but Abilene Wylie, they are tough. They won't go away. It's 49-42. Third down for the Bobcats. Big third down as we start the fourth.
Third down and 8.
Hill from the shotgun. Robinson to his right. Jaden Gibson is wide at the bottom of your screen. Rice is to the left. 2 receivers to the left.
Javion Robinson in the backfield with Hill. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout.
Braylon Roundtree snapping the ball for the Cats, and we do have a timeout.
Timeout Central. That's their first of this half.
Are you prepared? Hey, I want to let everybody know, if you like to watch Concho Sports Network games on your TV live in high def, all you have to do is install the Concho Sports Network Roku or Amazon Fire TV app. You can install them now on either device just by searching Concho Sports on Roku and Fire TV. We invite you to check it out to get the best viewing experience. Just search Concho Sports, Roku or Amazon Fire TV. Aaron Prater and Arlen Ponder here with Sean, the Lethal Weapon, Murtaugh, the cameras, the whole Concho Sports crew as we get ready after this timeout.
So you ask about an update. Mojo Panthers 35, Cooper Cougars 28, Odessa Broncos and Schertz Clements will face off tomorrow at 4 p.m. at Ratliff Stadium. And let's let me see if I can find Midland here real fast.
I like Schertz Clements.
And let's see. Legacy 21. Converse Judson 47, and that's at halftime.
Well, at least they're on the board. That's a tough Rocket team. Hill to throw. Hill deep down the middle. It's too tall. Too tall. And it will fall to the turf.
And if they punt up, and they're helping Hill up off the ground, he took a shot.
Uh-oh. Emler is the backup. He's caught 2 touchdown passes tonight for the Cats. Certainly don't need to lose Tyler Hill. It is 4th down now.
No, but he just stood in that pocket and waited and waited. And if he'd have had probably if he could have stepped forward, he'd have had that completed. A lot of confusion,
Bringing some guys in. They're going to punt the ball, and in to punt, I think that's Gibson. Borjo says get away from it for Wylie, and it takes a Wylie bounce. It's going to be to the 35-yard line. That's where KJ Long and the Wylie Bulldogs will start this drive, their first one of the 4th quarter. It's 49-42 Bobcats.
You know, as that ball's going through the air, I've noticed several times that it's been kind of short, but as it's coming, you're on the field, you're yelling smoke, or you're yelling fire, which means to hurry up and get out of the way, run the other way. And that's awful hard to do without looking up in the air. So a lot of times you can catch one of those receiving members getting hit in the head with the ball or getting hit in the leg, something like that.
That happened to Stephenville last week against Wylie. The ball bounced into a Stephenville player, gave him a big turnover. Caught and immediately hit by Austin Johnson. That's Harrison Heighton on the reception. Austin Johnson hit him immediately.
If you give me a second, I'm going to swap the battery on the
boom here. Well, he almost missed him, but he spun him around, dropped him.
Jacob Saldivar there.
There's the handoff, big hole, but they'll again. Floyd grabs onto him, won't let go. Landry Carlton.
5 with 11-14 and counting.
Cats on the road next week to start Little Southwest Conference play against the Midland Bulldogs at Grande Stadium.
No, not next week. Next week we have a bye.
The week after next game. Marty.
Next week we have the Chiefs game here.
Yes, Landry Carlton on the carry.
Oh, yeah, but loss of about about a yard. 3rd down. I think we ought to start doing that. 3rd down.
With Mr. John Flint, our PA announcer, doing a great job.
If they can hold them here, this should be a nice stop.
3rd down. KJ Long, low snap, brings it under control. Long throws. Got a man that's Braden Regala at the 35-yard line.
I think that's going to be a 1st down.
Texas Bank 1st down for the Wylie Bulldogs. Snap was low, but he got under it.
And he just laid down in that soft zone. Did a little hook right there.
James Burney got smashed that time by Agron Kajakic. And here goes a touchdown. That is Landry Carlton breaking free and scoring. And the Bulldogs have a chance to tie it.
10:02 on the clock.
Landry Carlton from 35 yards for the Bulldogs. As I was trying to pronounce the name, Agron Kajakic, I think. Brady Clark, Penny with the hold to tie it up. Snap, hold, kick.
No good. He missed it.
And Brady Clark misses the extra point, his first miss of the night. And the Bobcats cling to the lead by the skin of their teeth, 49-48 with 10 minutes to go in the ball game. Oh boy. We'll be back with the Wylie Kickoff after this on Concho Sports Network. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
As long as you don't get the...
And we are back at San Angelo Stadium. Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union, live for West Texas and the world on Concho Sports Network. Bobcats to receive the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff. They lead it 49-48 as Brady Clark, who's about to kick it off, missed the extra point. After a Wylie Bulldog touchdown, the extra point could have tied it up. So it's Bobcats by 1. And here's the return from Rice. 25-yard line, and they will throw him out of bounds. Past the 25. So here go the Bobcats leading by 1 in the fourth quarter. 9:54 to go in the game. Cats have expended a timeout. They have 2. The Bulldogs of Wylie have all of their timeouts. Texas Bank first down.
Hey, and while we're talking scores, those Yellow Jackets that Wylie lost to last week, Wichita Falls Rider, who are state ranked, playing Stephenville Yellow Jackets. Riders 28, Stephenville 24, third quarter.
Boy, Stephenville's won by the skin of their teeth several games this year. Beat Everman on an extra point.
Oh, and there he is.
There's a Texas Bank first down, sideline, and a nice gain there for Jacob Gallegos, the 165-pound senior.
One-handed catch.
Yeah,
he just reached up there and caught it, batted it back to himself, and took off. Great play call.
Liam Cisneros in on the tackle for Wylie. Hand off, and there's a hole on the left side, and still fighting for yards. The Bobcats with Aiden Barone, the senior. His first carry of the second half.
9:20 and counting. This is what we need. We just need a steady, long drive. Burn up that clock, take some time.
Texas Bank first down. Oh, look at that. Look at Barone fight for yardage. Ball was already dead when he lost it, and it's a Texas Bank first down. Moves the sticks with 9 minutes to go. Wonderful homecoming atmosphere tonight. Creed Thompson, the homecoming king, Kylie Fuchs and Haley Ryblowski. 2 queens tonight for 2022 homecoming king and queens. Hill,
reverse trickeration there.
40, 35, close to the 30-yard line.
There's a flag on the play.
Tyler Walker got the ball last.
It looks like it might be in the holding zone there.
Oh. The only holding penalty so far has been against Wylie, but
missed the call, but it is on Central. Holding. 4th penalty of the night on the Bobcats. It's been a fairly clean game. 4 penalties on the Bobcats, 2 on Wylie. There was a third. I think there was 1 on each side, and they've both been declined. Clock is running, 8:13. Counting, Hill slowing it down.
Here's Hill, takes
He's going to keep it.
Run it. He has a hole to run through. Hill cuts to the left. Hill, they won't let go of him inside the 35-yard line of Wylie.
Hill picks up 7 before he goes down. Clock still just running. 2nd down.
And that was a good play by Ethan Hoffman, the sophomore, to hang on.
A lot of people don't realize that umpire's standing right there. You run right at him, and then you use him as that extra blocker. You can tell which way you're going to go.
Right, and Hill is good at that. 2 backs this time. 2 back set for Hill. Pulls it down, throws, intercepted. Hayden Wright with the interception for the Bulldogs.
And he is still on his feet. Still
going. And that's a huge break for the Wylie Bulldogs. Trailing by 1, and they have it. It's in their own territory, though.
He was looking there at Emler.
Tried to split the defenders. And Tyler Hill helped bring him down. Oh, goodness, he's kicking himself for that one. But
well, you know, we used to tell our quarterback, you throw that interception, you go make that tackle.
Yeah.
You can take it out on him. But then we also used to tell our defenders, you see that quarterback running, they're free game.
Texas Bank first down for Wylie, 49-48. Cats lead it with 7:21 to go in the ballgame. Wylie got a break on the interception. Here's the handoff. Handoff goes to Landry Carlton. Short gain.
And Brock Stevenson there, number 72, that left tackle. He was leaning really hard. If that play would have gone just a second longer, he'd have fallen out of that stance.
With the Bobcat D, big Isaiah Allen in the middle of the defense, 288 pounds. Joined by James Burney. And Braden Hymas out of the 3-4. Handoff. And that's a good stop by the Cats. Coulter Farmer. He's just a sophomore.
Coulter Farmer makes a great play. It's third.
So third down. With
Brings
6:25 to go.
Brings up a passing down, you would think.
Third down for Wylie. Here's KJ Long. Cat's coming at him. Finds a short hole. He's hit and he gets out of the tackle. Now he sheds another tackler. How did he do that? They're not going to catch him. KJ, well, they do, inside the 15-yard line, and that was a good shoestring tackle for Luke Gould, the cornerback who did not give up on the play. Now watch this. I think it was Chavez. No.
2.
Watch him duck out of this. Ducked out of a tackle. It's crazy.
3 broken tackles.
Luke Gould brings him down.
Before Luke finally brings him down.
We're in for a fantastic finish, my friend.
You know, I'm watching the linemen, and you start looking at them. Those guys are starting to put their hands on their knees. So even though that they're maybe running the ball and they're doing this up-tempo offense, those linemen are starting to wear a little bit.
Hand off to the 5-yard line for Landry Carlton.
And we said it's hot here. It's a little humid, a little warm.
Inside the Shirts Landscape red zone. That play on a Texas Bank first down is second down now.
And so the official steps up because they subbed, we get to sub. Okay. So that was what that stoppage was. And
Carlos Jaime is into.
Looks like it's going to be a timeout. Bobcats take their second timeout.
They only have one. The Dogs have all 3. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this. You're watching Central Bobcat Football, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Established in 1927, Shirts Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Shirts, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Shirts.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, 49-48 in the fourth quarter. The Bobcats lead, but the Wylie Bulldogs threatening. Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union on Concho Sports Network.
Second down and 4.
Second down from the 5. Long throws. Long has a man, and Long throws for a touchdown to, well, let's see, that's Harrison Heighton, the senior. Harrison Heighton with the touchdown, and the Wylie Bulldogs have the lead for the first time in the half. Let's take a look at it here. Long rolls to the right. Little out pattern. And he got underneath the coverage.
And they are set up to go for 2.
Well, they missed the extra point, so they don't. Goodness gracious. It's 54-49. And they're throwing and
no good.
Yeah, it's knocked away. Austin Johnson, good play for the Cats. What a game, though. We have under 5 minutes to go. Cats have one timeout, Dogs have all of theirs. It's 54-49 Abilene Wylie. We'll see if Tyler Hill and the Cats can answer after this on Concho Sports Network. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this. So when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
We are back on homecoming night, and what a thriller it has been. Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union on Concho Sports Network. Get ready for Brady Clark to kick it off for Abilene Wylie. Kickoff's brought to you by Schertz Landscape Company. KJ Long hits Harrison Heighton from 5 yards for a touchdown. The two-point conversion, no good. But the Abilene Wylie Bulldogs have the lead for the first time in the half. 54-49 over your Bobcats here on homecoming. Big crowd, loud, and a thriller. Bobcats will start from the 20. 25, excuse me. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder with the call here, and it's been a real thrill.
Lakeview
And
Chiefs,
week,
nothing.
Mason and Wall for you next week live, and guess who comes back home? Those Lakeview Chiefs against Midland Greenwood.
Lakeview Chiefs, nothing. Lobos 17 with about 8:44 left in the fourth. Sorry, I thought that had gone final.
Well, this is the first time the Wylie Bulldogs played a 6A program. They've darn sure showed that they are able to do it, and they're not out of their lane at all. Short gain, maybe just the line of scrimmage that time for Brawley. Last time the Cats had the ball, it was an interception, and that led to a score that gave the Wylie Bulldogs the lead.
And Wylie hasn't led since 10:51 in the second quarter.
Thought we were in trouble there for a while, and then we were up by 14 twice and had a handle on things.
You know, this is exactly what Wylie did last week to Stephenville. They were down by 2 and then all of a sudden got up by 1.
Throwing, wide open. Avoiding defenders, 40, 45, close to midfield. It's a Texas Bank first down for Cedric Fuentes. Cedric Fuentes with the first down.
Good eyeballs. He's got everybody coming to the other side of the field. He just cuts it back and runs sideways. It was east and west.
Borjo ran him out. Here's Hill on a Texas Bank first down near midfield. Pulls it away from Brawley. Now Hill is in trouble. He's going to be able to outrun him? No. They will bring him down from behind. They get him this time. Kendrick Vanderbilt, the 220-pound senior, brings him down from behind. Gets a yard. 3:51 and counting to go.
You definitely want to take as much of the clock that's just running. 3:37. Got to have a touchdown to win.
Hill throwing on second down. It's close for Cedric Fuentes. Did he haul it in?
Nope, they're calling it incomplete.
Incomplete. Hit the turf first.
Oh, well, wait.
Wait, no, they.
Oh, no. They're chunking it all over the field, so it's incomplete. Third down.
Oh, it's a big third down with 3:27 to go. It's 4-down territory, don't you think?
Oh, definitely 4 down.
And the Wylie crowd is definitely making some noise now, along with their nonstop band. They're relentless. Hill, pressure coming. Hill's in trouble. He's going to be sacked at the 39-yard line. Hill is sacked for the first time. Kendrick Vanderbilt got him.
And they wanted to set up a screen here, little wide receiver screen. You can see Cedric cutting back across the field there.
Eric Martinez could not contain Vanderbilt. Came around him.
This should be the play of the game.
Yeah,
2:54.
This could be your ball game with under 3 minutes to go, Arlen. So nail-biting time. Hill takes the snap. Hill looking, throwing. He's going to go long. Hill!
Oh, and that's pass interference.
Yeah, there's the flag. They're going to call pass interference
That'll be
the Bulldogs.
First down.
Texas Bank first down.
And he saw it. He just loaded up there. Number 6 there.
That's a Texas Bank first down. With 2:43 to go in the ball game. Cats with 1 timeout. Bulldogs have all theirs.
15-yard penalty. New set of downs. 2:43.
Can the Cardiac kids do it like they did against Montwood? They almost did it again in their 2 losses.
When Hill could have hit him in stride, but had he not grabbed his jersey because he was smoked.
Here we go. Texas Bank first down inside. Look at that. There's a completion. That's Brawley. 25. Texas Bank first down for Tyree Brawley. Run out of bounds by Hayden Wright.
Look at the way he catches this ball. He catches it. Has it in his left hand. Changes it over to his right hand. Smart play there in case the ball gets hit and it goes out of bounds. We still maintain the possession.
Texas Bank first down with 2:30 to go. Hill looking to run. Hill slips and goes down. Gets a yard, maybe. Maybe 2.
Gets an extra hit there.
24-yard line. Clock at 2:20 and counting. That's no gain.
No gain, second down.
2nd and 10 with 2:15. They do have their hands on their hips, some of the linemen. They are big guys. 3 of them.
And it does. It gets hot. It's tiring. This is why that summer conditioning pays off.
3 guys over 290. Hill will get away barely and get a short gain out of bounds.
Little sweep to the weak side. Not probably the best of moves. But obviously, they saw something to come to the weak side with a run.
This is 3rd down and 9. They'll give him a yard. Clock at 1:57 to go. They only have 1 timeout, remember.
Well, the good thing was Hill stepped out of bounds there, so that was a...
3 receivers to the wide side, 1 to the short side. Here goes Tyler Hill. It's Tyler time. 15-yard line inside the Shirts Landscape Company red zone. A Texas Bank first down for the Bobcats with Tyler Hill. And the homecoming crowd is going crazy.
And he just read it right. Doesn't get out of bounds, though, so the clock's still running.
You don't want to leave Wylie any time.
But that's okay. You know, they scored in, 20 seconds, so.
We scored in 1 play, too, a while back.
We scored in 1 play a couple of times, so.
Brawley, no. Hill's going to go to the outside. He fakes the guy out. 10-5, touchdown. It's Tyler time. Touchdown, Bobcats. Tyler Hill with the score for the Angry Orange, and they take the lead back.
1:25 left on the clock.
Watch Reese Borough. He got him turned around and faked him out. Borough thought he was going to the inside. Had to spin around. 55-54. Will they go for 2?
Cats are going for 2.
Why not?
Got to go for 2.
Brawley will stand to the right of Tyler Hill. Trips to the near side. It's going to be Emler to the far side. Here's Tyler looking, throwing. Got a man!
And it's good.
It's caught! It's caught! They lead by 3. Tyler Walker. Look at this. Look at Tyler Walker.
And he just makes it look effortless. Just flips it out there.
Pass was right where he could reach out and get it. Perfect from Tyler Hill. Reese Borough on the coverage. Beat him that time. Okay, take a deep breath. We'll take a break. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SCISD Department of Transportation.
All right, here we go.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, get ready. It's going to be a fantastic finish. Tyler Hill scores the touchdown. They get the 2-point conversion. Cats lead it by 3. Church Landscape Company kickoff is away. 1:23 to go in the game. Wylie on the return past the 30-yard line, and that's where they will start, at the 32-yard line. And this is a scary situation to be in. That's Regala on the return.
That took 6 seconds off the clock.
1:19 to go.
And this crowd has not left. There is still a lot of angry Orange fans out there, and they are getting loud.
Sometimes you want to play a patsy on homecoming. We darn sure didn't, regardless of them being 5A. They're good and proving they deserve to be here against the 6A team. Here we go, 1:19 to go. KJ Long is the quarterback, 4 in the flight pattern, 3 to the left, 1 to the right.
Can't
Long
give up
sets
the long.
the throw. He's going to go long. He's got a man, and it is caught. Out of bounds is...
And we're going to have a Central player down.
That's the 3rd time.
On a, looks just blindside block right there, just hammered him. So that's going to negate that. It's going to be an illegal block downfield.
Okay, good. Clock is at 1:10.
So it's going to be a spot foul. Personal foul. Crackback. I think that's what they call it these days.
Bobcats scored on a Tyler Hill run to take the lead. The 2-point conversion on a pass from Hill to Tyler Walker, and they lead by 3. And this defense could grow up right now.
And I missed that call. Yeah, costly penalty though.
That puts them back in their own territory at the 43. Long from the shotgun.
Just got to
Long looking, they're coming at him. He slips a tackle, he slips another. He is so elusive. Now he throws. It's tip. Whoa, it's caught.
Oh, he caught that.
He did. He bounced, he knocked it in the air and caught it.
I just don't, golly, Long, he's just so good.
Yes.
You think you got him down, and then you...
Harrison Hyten. They are in Bobcat territory. 41-yard line. Long. Clock is at 49 seconds. Long again, elusive. He lets go of the ball.
He was down. He was down.
He was down at the 45.
He was down. They call a quick timeout. He was hoping.
And we will keep it here. We don't want to miss anything.
5-yard loss. They had to call the timeout because had he thrown it and it had been incomplete, then it would have stopped the clock. There's 43 seconds left. They had to call the quick timeout. That's their first of the half.
Cats with 1, Dogs with 2 now. What a game it has been.
It's going to be second down.
57-54.
And they're putting 3 more seconds back on the clock to make it 46 seconds.
The Cats came out and got a 3-and-out, the defense. Then Hill hit Himmler for a 47-yard pass. They were ahead for 42-28, and Wylie came right back. KJ Long to Braden Regala on a 30-yard pass, 42-35 the score.
Shout out to Coach Glass, I think that was down there giving the officials some water. Sports Med.
Here we go with 46 seconds, second down. KJ Long with the back to his left, 3 up top, 1 to the bottom.
And the angry Orange are angry.
They're coming at him again, and he'll go out of bounds near the 40-yard line. He had Braden Hymus behind him. Andrew Gonzalez was giving chase as well. See Gonzalez right behind him. And then Evan Arnold knocked him out of bounds. It's third down. 40 seconds to go. What a homecoming night at San Angelo Stadium. This defense has taken their shots. Will they rise to the occasion tonight? Long, looking, throwing, long. It's incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it. Couldn't hang on, and it was right to him. He had plenty of room. Fourth down. This is your ball game. Could be your ball game.
And we dodged a bullet there. He just laid right down in that zone.
So here we go. Harrison Hyden is in the game. 4 in the flight pattern, back to his left on fourth down. Angry Orange crowd on their feet.
32 seconds.
He's going to go deep. It's caught. Regala.
32-27.
Has a Texas Bank first down with 27 seconds, but they didn't score.
First down.
That Darius Floyd there with coverage.
Yeah, and he went down.
So they call timeout. That's their second.
We'll keep it here.
27 seconds left.
Now, Brady Clark, I would imagine, is their field goal kicker. He has missed an extra point tonight.
Well, you got that one left. If it was me, I'd probably try to run it. Anything throwing, it's got to be a quick bam bam.
Well, the game last week against Stevensville went down to the last minute.
And you got to tell, if you catch it, you immediately go down so we can call timeout.
They converted, and they KJ Long is, and just like last week, he was under pressure on the run a lot, and he managed to get away and either run or complete a pass under heavy fire. Here we go. It's loud at San Angelo Stadium.
Sure would be nice for an interception right here.
Long play action fake. He's going to try to run it. Long. Darius Floyd is behind him, and he won't catch him. Touchdown, Abilene Wylie. 19 seconds to go. It's a touchdown. KJ Long. Darius Floyd couldn't quite get to him to knock him out of bounds. Well, he made a fake there, and oh, he was just out of his reach. Walking the tightrope on the sideline, and he gets in. Here's Brady Clark. 57-54, the Cats are going to have to score a touchdown. They will. 19 seconds to go. Oh, boy. Abilene Wylie, 58. Bobcats 61, Bobcats 57.
There you go.
Got to score a touchdown. We're hoping for a miracle at San Angelo Stadium on this homecoming night. We're back after this. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz@www.afcosteel.com.
Back at San Angelo Stadium on homecoming night, 61-57. Wylie has taken the lead on your Bobcats. KJ Long on the keeper for 19 yards. They couldn't catch him. After holding them to a fourth, they converted, and then they get the run from the quarterback. Bobcat fans hoping for a miracle. Shirts Landscape Company bringing you this kickoff. Tonight's broadcast presented by First Community Federal Credit Union on Concho Sports Network. Here's Brady Clark with the Shirts Landscape Company kickoff. It's taken. 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, look out, Kevon Rice.
Are you kidding me?
Kevon Rice, 45, close to midfield. They're going to have 10 seconds to work with. Rice goes down at the 48. Not over yet.
10 seconds, we have one timeout left. First down Bobcats at the 50?
Just about.
48.
Wylie Bulldogs came in here with a chip on their shoulder after a close loss to Stephenville. Some people may have thought they couldn't play with a 6A team. They certainly have proven their worth tonight, and they may come away with this win. 61-57, 10 seconds. It's up to Tyler Hill and the Angry Orange to pull off the miracle finish tonight from the 48-yard line. Their own 48, Texas Bank first down.
And what you're telling them in the huddle is if you catch it, fall down so we can call timeout.
Here's Hill. 4 in the flight pattern. 3 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Back to his left.
Wylie's going to take a timeout. Delay a game.
I'll back it up to around the 43 on the delay.
That is a killer.
10 seconds. This place will erupt if they happen to score and win this, but they got to get a touchdown.
You know, and this is the way it needed to be. Both teams, I said this was a mirror image of each other.
Here's the snap with 10, 9, 8, Hill looking to throw. Hill across the middle, it's caught, bounced into the hands of a receiver. It's a Texas Bank first down that'll stop the clock at the 40-yard line.
3 seconds left on the clock.
Tyler Walker, 3 seconds, this is it. It bounced.
No, he caught it, pitched it.
Imler
caught it and pitched it.
40 seconds. They've taken their last timeout. Keep it here. No timeouts. 1 for Abilene Wylie, but this is it for the Cats. 1 more play. And then it's bye week and on to Midland High for the Little Southwest Conference. They've certainly been in some dogfights this year. A literal dogfight against Abilene Wylie. So this Wylie team barely lost to Stephenville, ranked number 1 in 4A Division I, I believe, and they barely beat Brownwood, who the Lakeview Chiefs will see here at San Angelo Stadium later on this season in district action.
Here we go.
Well, this is it. You're going to put it all on the line. 3 seconds to go. Abilene Wylie 61, San Angelo Central 57 is Tyler Hill out of the shotgun.
And Wylie's going to take their last timeout.
Okay.
It's a little chess match there at the end. They line up their offense. They line up their defense. We line up our offense. We take a timeout. We line up our offense. They see what we've lined up. They take a timeout. So now it's the advantages to Central because they can show whatever play they want now.
They had Aiden Barone lined up next to Tyler Hill with 4 receivers.
You know, we haven't seen Kevion Rice yet tonight. Hadn't seen him catch.
No, and you know, this defense has played well tonight. They really have. I mean, they got them to a 4th down, but they converted.
Gibson's another one we haven't seen tonight.
They make play after play, and then when it really counts at the end, sometimes they don't. Will the Cats win on homecoming? Trailing by 4. These dogs came into San Angelo Stadium ready for a fight. Hill with 2 seconds, 1 second. Hill's in trouble. He breaks away. Hill running for his life, gets a block. He's going to chunk it up. Going to the end zone. Tyler Hill's got a man inside the 10.
Oh my God!
Imler's going to score. Imler's going to score.
Are you kidding me?
Touchdown Cats. No time left. It's all over. Central wins. Central wins. Ben Imler on the pass from Tyler Hill. Hill got a block. He was running for his life. He hits Ben Imler, and Imler scores. Touchdown Cats. The miracle finish on homecoming night 2022. Oh, me.
And the Wylie Bulldogs are stunned.
I'm out of breath, man.
I cannot believe it.
Oh, can we see
no time on the clock. The officials are coming off the field. That's the ball
over.
game,
There's no
folks.
flags. This game's over. 63-61 is the final. Hats off to the Wylie Bulldogs. It's a hell of a fight.
Gosh.
Tyler Hill almost went down. Somehow he got out of the tackle. He ran toward the near side, got a block, and Imler caught it. He still had several guys to beat.
I cannot believe that. Look at this.
Yeah, the refs are heading to the locker room.
He should have gone down here. Good clean-out block right there. Great block.
Oh, man, that was
Aiden Barone. Look at this. Hill just takes a hammering after he throws the ball. And Imler stays alert.
Get him.
Cuts all the way back across. Look, block. Second block.
Kevon Rice got a block.
Kevon Rice picked up 2 blocks there to stop the whole thing. This is exactly the way a football game is supposed to end. And I just got a text from my cousin that said, "What happened?"
And I'm so thankful and privileged to be a part of this moment for Central High School and the Central Bobcat fans. Thank you for letting us do this. What a game. 63-61. We'll be back with the Pixelcast Media postgame show. We're going to get our breath. You're watching Central Bobcat Homecoming Win football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Patriotic.
Innovative.
Dependable. Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed. Punctual.
Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express. Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child.
And work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like. By honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this. So when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SCISD Department of Transportation.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz at www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative.
Dependable. Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed. Punctual.
Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express. Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child
and work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like, by honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this. So when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SCISD Department of Transportation.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz at www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative.
Dependable. Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed. Punctual.
Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express. Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using
Back at San Angelo Stadium, Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. This is the Central Bobcats postgame show from Pixelcast Media, and welcome aboard. I'm Darren Prater, Arlen Ponders alongside, and homecoming history was made tonight at San Angelo Stadium. Big crowd, hometown crowd and visiting crowd, and the Bobcats win it as time expires. Goodness me. A pass from Tyler Hill to Ben Imler wins the ball game as time expires. So here's how it all went down. Wylie made it look easy for a while. On their first drive, Landry Carlton scored on a 15-yard run. Then Jaden Gibson scored on a 5-yard run for the Bobcats, tied 7-7, both PATs good. We go to the second quarter. Malachi Daniels on a 3-yard run for the Wylie Bulldogs. Brady Clark gets the extra point. It's 14-7 Wylie with 10 minutes to go in the first half. 7:36 to go in the first half. Tyler Hill scores from 2 yards out. Chase Miller gets the extra point. It's tied at 14. Then the Bobcats started to take over. 5:26, they got their first lead of the game as Tyler Hill, a 60-yard run. Miller's extra point made it 21-14. But Wylie just wouldn't go away. They have a heck of a football team. 5:15 to go. Their next possession, it didn't take long for quarterback KJ Long to hit Harrison Heighton 80 yards on a pass to make it 21-21. Then with 3:07 to go, the Bobcats get the lead again. Tyler Hill on a 30-yard run. Miller made it 28-21. Cats. Then here comes Wylie Bulldogs again. KJ Long to Kenny Scott, 15-yard pass. Tied 28-28 with 1:12 to go in the half. And the Cats do it again. Tyler Hill hits Ben Imler. 30-yard pass, 35-28. That was the score at the half. Third quarter, the defense came out, got a 3-and-out, a good stop, and Hill hit Imler again. It was the Hill to Imler show on the passing. 47 yards, 42-28. Looked like the Cats might run away with it, but KJ Long said, wait a minute. 7.5 to go in the third. He hit Braden Regala on a 30-yard pass. 42-35. Cats still hanging on to a 7-point lead. 3:47 to go in the third. From less than a yard, the Cats score again. Tyree Brawley scored, make it 49-35. KJ Long hit Braden Regala 62 yards with 49-42 with 2:38 to go in the third. Then they were about to tie it. Regala on a long pass. All they had to do was hit the extra point to tie it up, and they did not do it. The extra point from Brady Clark was wide to the right, 49-48, and the Central Bobcats held on to the lead heading into the fourth quarter. 5 minutes to go in the game. KJ Long does it again. He hits Harrison Heighton from 5 yards. They tried for the 2-point conversion. It was no good. Bobcats come back. Tyler Hill scores. 2-point conversion is good. 57-54. Tyler Walker got the 2-point conversion on a pass from Tyler Hill. And a 19-yard, they held Wylie to a 4th down they converted. And then the defense bent a little bit and finally broke a 19-yard long run from KJ Long on the run. PAT was good, 61-57 Wylie, and that's where it looked like it would stay, 61-57. Bobcats had 3 seconds. After a penalty, they were able to move the ball to around the 47, I believe. Tyler Hill, he was hit. He looked like he was going down, and the game was over. No time left on the clock. He escaped. He got a block from Aiden Barone and threw the ball inside the 15-yard line to Ben Imler. 2 defenders couldn't bring him down. Kevon Rice threw a couple of blocks. As time expired in front of a homecoming crowd, the Bobcats scored. No time left. Hill to Imler. Cats win it 63-61. Despite what you see on the screen, it's 63-61. San Angelo Central defeats Abilene Wylie. Again, Long scored, and the extra point put Wylie up by 4. And the Cats did not have more than 19 seconds. And Hill, with 3 seconds, took the snap, almost sacked. He managed to escape, got a block from Barone, threw to Imler. Imler with some help from blocking from Kevon Rice. scored as time ran out, and this homecoming crowd went crazy, as did your announcers. History, and we are so happy to be a part of it. 63-61. Central wins to go 3-2 heading into the bye week, and then the showdown with Midland High at Grande Stadium, the first game of district play in the Little Southwest Conference. We'll be back. Hopefully we can find Ben Emler and some more.
You know what? I went down there. He's coming. I found him, but it's going to be a bit. He was in a crowd of people signing autographs, I think.
I bet he was. Hilda Emler wins it 63-61. Hats off to Abilene Wylie, though. They played a heck of a game, almost came away with a win, the first time they've ever played a 6A program. They have a good 5A football team. We'll be back after this on the Pixelcast Media post-game show. Stay tuned here on Concho Sports Network. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child
and work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like, by honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this. So when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SCISD Department of Transportation.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz at www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative.
Dependable.
Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed. Punctual.
Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express. Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child.
And work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like, by honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this. So when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SCISD Department of Transportation.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz at www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative. Dependable.
Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed. Punctual.
Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. The celebration continues. Homecoming 2022 will go down in history as an exciting one in front of a huge crowd as the Bobcats win the game 63-61. Ignore the screen. It was 63-61. For those of you that may have missed it, Tyler Hill almost sacked as time expired, and trailing by 4, he managed to escape and throw the ball to Ben Emler, who caught it inside the 15-yard line and then went the rest of the way for the touchdown score. 63-61, a heartbreaking loss for Abilene Wylie, but they have a heck of a team, and they're going to have some success. First time they played a 6A program, they did darn good. But quarterback K.J. Long, what an athlete. He scored to give them the lead. The extra point forced the Bobcats into a situation where they had to score a touchdown. 3 seconds on the clock is when Tyler Hill took the snap. 3, 2, 1, almost sacked. He rolled out to the right, found Emler, and Emler did the rest with a little help blocking from Kevon Rice. Also, Aiden Barone threw a good block to help Hill get away. So really, for Wylie, it was just a few near misses They could have gotten the stop there even after Imler caught the ball, but it was not meant to be. 63-61, the Central Bobcats win it.
Well, you know, Darren, we talked about it throughout from the start all the way through. They were mirror images of their teams. They looked identical, and you knew that it was going to come down to one of this, and it's a heartbreak that somebody had to lose, but it was a great game. Like you said, this was history, and just to be a part of it is amazing. There are still people down on the field that haven't left. It took Wylie forever to leave the field, and you hear those kids coming up here, and it just hurts to see them. But what a win. And Imler, we're waiting to see Imler. And
Tyler
he's
Hill was
coming
hanging out with him, too. I talked to him a second ago. They have some family members to greet. That's cool. It's their moment. But they should be up here shortly. I talked to Coach Crane. Hopefully we can get a word with him.
So let's get some caught up real here.
Scores going.
You know what? Lakeview Chiefs. I'm thinking it's a final by now. It's 17-0 over the Lobos over the Chiefs. Your Dublin Lions 34, Florence Buffaloes 23.
Yeah.
Stephenville Yellow Jackets 43, Wichita Fall Riders 42.
Just about every game Stephenville's done that this year.
Hold on, here's another one for you. Early Longhorns 48, Burnett Bulldogs 49. There were some close ones tonight. Let's see. Coleman Blue Cats, I think they're ranked number 4, number 3 in the state, something like that. 61-0 over the Goldthwaite Eagles.
Hey, I'll tell you, Coleman has a good team this year.
They are a good team. Ozona Lions 41, Miles Bulldogs 26. Big Spring Steers 27. Snyder Tigers 24. Abilene Eagles 37. Monterey Plainsmen 7. I'm looking for another one. I saw Sterling City there just a while ago.
Did Odessa Permian win tonight?
Let's see. Hang on just a second.
I believe that puts them at, 5-0 now, heading into district.
So
I'm watching the last play here on Instagram.
Oh, dang. Midland Rebels came back and made it a game.
Really?
It's 8:16 left in the fourth quarter. Converse Judson 53, Rebels 42.
What?
Yes,
well,
they came back and made it a game.
Too.
Midland Bulldogs 74, El Paso Andress Eagles 14.
Man, they scare me because that's our next opponent.
They are going to be tough. Let's see what happened with Mojo here.
Hey, Coach is here. All
right, give me just a second.
We're going to take a quick break real fast?
Hang on. Let me give you this.
Okay.
Permian 56, Cooper Cougars 24. There you go.
Permian over Cooper 56-24. We'll take a quick break. Coach Kevin Crane standing by here on the Pixelcast Media postgame show. You're watching Central Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
We value the hopes and dreams of each child
and work diligently to enhance student learning and reduce achievement gaps.
To produce future-ready graduates.
No matter what that future might look like, by honoring each student's unique strengths and supporting their individual needs, we celebrate all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
Todas las formas.
We celebrate all the ways our students are smart.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
When it comes right down to it, local decisions matter. Texas Bank knows this, so when you need a loan from us, the decision is made quickly, right here in San Angelo. And when it comes to getting a hold of us, just give us a call. Someone on our end will always answer and be ready to help you. We're the only locally owned bank left in town, and our friendly staff make doing business with us easy, the way banking should be. Texas Bank, where local decisions matter. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. Bobcat football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. This is the Pixelcast Media postgame show. The celebration still going on at San Angelo Stadium. What a history-making homecoming night as the Bobcats defeat Abilene Wylie as time expires. 63-61, a pass from Tyler Hill to Ben Imler, and Imler had to do some running and get a block from Kevon Rice, but they scored with no time left for the miracle finish. Coach Kevin Crane is here. Well, Coach, how you feeling? Are you as exhausted as we are?
I am. I'm exhausted after that last play and Ben got in the end zone. I think I laid down on the field for just a little bit, but I definitely a little exhausted, but super proud of our team.
And it came down to that last play, but you guys had a 14-point lead twice in the game, and you and this is a very good football team, 5A or not, they're very good. And you guys managed to get that 14-point lead on them. What's your overall feeling about the offense and the defense? What are your thoughts on how they played this game?
Yeah, offensively, I felt like we played pretty good for the majority of the game. You know, we were able to have control on the offensive line, on the offensive front. I thought we did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage. Thought that our running backs ran hard. I thought Tyler obviously played a fantastic game, and then our receivers, were pretty consistent for the most part all night. They stepped up when they had to make plays. They stepped up. And then defensively, that was a good offense. Their offensive line was huge. I mean, they had three guys 6'5" and 300 pounds. And then, the quarterback, even though he wasn't very tall, man, he was really elusive, and he was hard to get a hold of. And so he hurt us some scrambling and then throwing the ball as well. But we knew coming into the game they were very explosive offense. I mean, they'd shown that all year. They've been scoring a lot of points. And so, obviously we did just enough to get the win.
And the defense, it's sad because this defense, you get an interception right before the half. You made some stops on them. You held them to fourth. You held them on third down and forced them into the fourth, which they converted. You think the defense is continuing to grow up a little bit and play with a chip on their shoulder? Yeah,
I think so. I mean, obviously it wasn't perfect. It was far from perfect, but made some good plays at times, and that was a good football team. And so we just got to continue to make strides, continue to get better, continue to improve from here. I mean, you watch college football this day and age, and it's hard to stop good offenses. I mean, the field's so big, and offenses can play so fast. Sometimes it's hard to get it stopped. And when somebody gets hot and they get on a roll, sometimes it's hard to get stopped. But at the end of the day, just very proud of the way that we fought all the way till the end.
I was thinking what made a huge difference, you come out of the locker room and they get the ball first in the third quarter, and you got to stop on them, forced them into a punting situation. If they score on that drive, it could have been a whole different turnout. So that was great for the defense. Let's talk about your next opponent, the Little Southwest Conference, they call it. You guys going to be going over to, is it still Grande Stadium, I think?
Yeah, I think they've renamed it, but I can't remember the name of it.
It's where the Bulldogs of Midland High play. They have scored a lot of points this year. I think they scored like 70 points tonight. Don't quote me on that. I think they did. Are they mainly a running and passing mixed team? Because when they played Montwood, they ran the ball a lot. What do you know about them?
Yeah, Midland's a traditional flex bone offense, where they have option type plays, and they do a heck of a good job. And Coach Fortune over there does a great job, and he's got those guys playing extremely hard, and so they're really good on offense. But we got obviously a week off, but our whole district has a week off, and so we'll take this week and reassess and see what we can improve on, and try to get ready for district play.
And just to fill you in, Permian is going to be going in at 5-0. And Converse Judson was just beating the dog out of Legacy, and Legacy came back and lost by less than 20 points. So we have some good teams, but it's Midland first in a couple weeks, and we wish you guys the best of luck. Hope you get a good rest, and the kids enjoy this one. Just congratulations on the win. We hope you enjoy it tonight, Coach, and I know you're as exhausted as we are, so thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Coach Kevin Crane, let's bring are the boys over here? Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
The stars of the evening, y'all want to come on over? They're about to fall asleep over there. They've been sitting down so long. Tyler Hill and Ben Imler are here. Y'all come on. We don't want to waste any time here, man. Okay. Let's talk about the last play of the game. You guys made history tonight here on Homecoming. I'm glad we were a part of it, and congratulations on the win. And it wasn't just that play. You guys had a 14-point lead on them several times. Absolutely. I mean, y'all did well against a very good football team. Okay, Three seconds left. 3, 2, 1. You're out of time. You throw it to Ben here. Where did you catch the ball? It was on the 15, inside the
10 to 15.
Yeah, it was somewhere around there.
So what were you thinking, Tyler? Because you almost got sacked, man.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I came and I escaped the sack and rolled out, and when I rolled out, I went to go throw it, and it wasn't meant for Ben. It was meant for Jacob in the end zone. However, it didn't come out of my hand as best as it should have. Which, thankfully, it came out of my hand right enough for it to land in Ben's hand, and then him do the rest of it. So,
were you surprised you didn't get sacked? Did you have a moment of, I'm still standing?
I was surprised. There for a second when I first got hit, I thought I was going down. However,
I thought it was down.
Yeah, a lot of people did. Wiley's crowd was cheering. I remember hearing that one, but I didn't. I thankfully escaped that one. I don't know how, but I did. And it was able to get around and throw it away. So.
Barone threw a good block too when you ran out, got to the side. Barone plus Kevon Rice threw a nice block to help you get in the end zone. Okay, Ben Imler, you guys have made history. People are going to remember this forever. What were you thinking when you saw Tyler release the football?
I saw it. It was a Hail Mary. I mean, ball's up there. You got to grab it. You got to score. I had to do whatever I could to score. So, caught it. Ran across the field and got in. So,
did you think you had two guys right on you? I think they ran into each other.
I caught it. I knew there was someone behind me to the left. I just ran, and they didn't get me. So,
man, and again, Kevon threw a good block.
Yeah, good blocks. My teammates helped me out. It's a good play.
A lot of good blocks across the board.
Y'all played a very good team tonight. I mean, they took the 4A Division I #1 team right down to the wire last week, and. Y'all beat it regardless of 5A or not. This is the first time they've ever played a 6A team. Y'all think they are worthy of playing a 6A team?
I think they were. Us as the Bobcats, we're not a bad 6A team. So for a 5A team to be putting up points like that on us and on a 6A team like us, especially for San Angelo Central, it's known for being a really good program. I think it was a good game for them. I think it was a way for them to get their name out. Tons of respect for the players, tons of respect for the coaches. I think they're worthy enough for playing several other 6As.
For sure.
So.
Yeah, and you guys going to get a little rest, and then Midland, they run that flex bone type of thing. That's kind of something that you don't see every day. Wish you guys the best. Just enjoy this one, though. I mean, I know it may not have sunk in yet, but this is history. You'll be telling your grandkids all about it.
Yes, sir.
And play them that replay with me.
Yes, sir.
And say, whatever happened to that guy? I don't know. Something about a pack of hyenas, and I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys, man.
Yes,
enjoy your moment.
Thank you.
Hey, this guy to this guy for the win. We'll be back to wrap this one up. Thank you, Tyler Hill and Ben Imler. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Central Bobcat Football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Here at the San Angelo Independent School District Transportation Department, we take extreme pride in transporting over 5,000 scholars a day. We enjoy each other, we love each other, we care for each other, we're there for each other, and that's exactly who we want to be for these students. So whether you're fresh out of high school, you're in college, you're a stay-at-home mom, or whether you're retired, we're looking for you. We want you. We want you to be part of our family, to be part of our team here at the SCISD Department of Transportation.
W&W AFCO Steel is one of the largest fully integrated fabricators of highly engineered structural steel components in North America. We're now hiring welders and fitters for our San Angelo division. Come join our team and apply at 614 Arch Street or www.afcosteel.com, or send your resume to Kelly Bartz, kbartz@www.afcosteel.com.
Patriotic.
Innovative. Dependable.
Family values.
Faith.
Trustworthy.
Ethical.
Community-minded.
Loyalty.
Honesty.
Diverse.
Friendly. Committed. Punctual.
Customer service.
These are the values on which we built Bug Express. Mom, we are honored to carry on your legacy.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
At San Angelo ISD, we believe that students are more than just a test score.
Hey, welcome back to San Angelo Stadium as we wrap up the broadcast here on Concho Sports Network. Bobcat football has been presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. We wrap up the Pixelcast Media post-game show. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder. Thanks to Damon, our director, for doing a great job. Thanks to Shay Harris back at the headquarters, Sean the Lethal Weapon Murtaugh, and everybody at Concho Sports that was a part of this one. We appreciate the work that everybody does behind the scene. Real great homecoming 2022, I'll tell you what.
History in the making.
You bet. 63-61 the final. People still hanging out here at San Angelo Stadium. And the Wylie Bulldogs, we sent them home with a loss, but they had a heck of a football team. And Arlen, when it comes down to no time left and a touchdown pass like that, that's the reason we watch football. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Tonight we got a W at the last minute, at the last no time left, and that was awesome.
And it is too bad that somebody had to go home a loser tonight, and I wouldn't call anybody really a loser because both of these teams battled to the very last second, and this is the way football's supposed to be.
Homecoming 2022. The homecoming king is Creed Thompson. Congratulations. We had two queens this year. It's fitting. This was a history-making year. Might as well have two queens. Kylie Fuchs and Haley Rabluski, the queens. So congratulations to all of those and all those the king and the queens. And hey, congratulations to the Bobcats. In a couple of weeks, district play begins with the Midland Bulldogs. That's going to be a tough one over in Midland. Next week on Concho Sports Network, we have a good one. The Lakeview Chiefs going to be right back here, back home. They fell tonight to Levelland, but they're going to be ready to get back to winning. They have a good team taking on Midland Greenwood, plus the showdown between Wall and the Mason Punchers. Ought to be a good one on Concho Sports Network. Again, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Arlen. I'm glad I got to share this with you, man.
Love doing this.
And sincerely, thank you to Central Bobcat fans and Wylie fans. We're glad we got to do this and glad we got to be a part of history. And that's going to wrap it up from San Angelo Stadium. Y'all have a safe weekend and a good one. We'll see you next week on Concho Sports Network. For everybody who was a part of this one, I'm Darren Prater for Concho Sports. So long, everybody.